think there is waiting for me. Nothing left between us, it's just me and you. I never wanna lose this feeling. Dreaming of your heaven makes me feel brand new. I think there is waiting for me. Nothing left between us, it's just me and you. I never wanna lose this feeling. Dreaming of your heaven makes me feel brand new. I think there is waiting for me. I think there is waiting for me. I think there is waiting for me. Nothing left between us, it's just me and you. I never wanna lose this feeling. Dreaming of your heaven makes me feel brand new. I think there is waiting for me. Nothing left between us, it's just me and you. I never wanna lose this feeling. Dreaming of your heaven makes me feel brand new. I think there is waiting for me. Your life, you treat all my destiny. I think there is waiting for me. Your life, you treat all my destiny. I think there is waiting for me. Nothing left between us, it's just me and you. I never wanna lose this feeling. Dreaming of your heaven makes me feel brand new. I think there is waiting for me. Nothing left between us, it's just me and you. I never wanna lose this feeling. Dreaming of your heaven makes me feel brand new. Your heart and mine, we're meant to be together in a spectrum. Faded for your love, everything I and collecting things that bring me closer to you. I wanna hold your hand so you can feel it too. Colors in the sky remind me how it feels to be by your side. How can this be real? You got dreams and I wanna make them with you. You got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. And collecting things that bring me closer to you. I wanna hold your hand so you can feel it too. Colors in the sky remind me how it feels to be by your side. How can this be real? You got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. You got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. I'm complete when you're with me. I just know we're meant to be. I'm complete when you're with me. I just know we're meant to be. Let's go watch the sunset, find a place to lay, and let all our troubles fade away. Your head on my shoulder, arm around my waist. I wouldn't have it any other way. Be by your side, be by your side, be by your side, be by your side. Dreams and dreams and dreams and dreams and you got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. You got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. You got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you. Got dreams and I wanna make them with you.
Check, 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 check. Is this thing on? Hello? Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Hello. What's up? This is fucking weird. I haven't been live in like 2 months. Lucifer, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Eat Spray Love, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the Prime Times. Damn, we got a stream. I'm real, guys. I'm real. Chocobo Jace, thank you for the Twitch Prime and the hype train. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting there to be this many people because I haven't been here. There's more than one person here. That's fucking crazy. Thank you guys. Hello. I never turned off a true crime doc so quick. You might want to put the true crime doc back on because I promise you this won't be that interesting. I forgot how to broadcast. I'm gonna be so for real with y'all. Hello, y'all. Hi. I'm gonna keep it 110 with you guys. I'm pretty fucking nervous. I've been like, I've had OBS open, hovering the start streaming button for like 3 hours, and I was this close to not going live tonight. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm going live. And then I went live, and there's people here now looking at me. So that's a little nerve-wracking. Crazy how I can hold Hassan's chat with 30,000 people and be like, feel nothing. But if I go live in front of 10 people on my channel, I'm like,
don't be nervous. We got you.
thanks, man. OBS on your TV is fun. That's me. Heartless Kitsune, thank you for the fucking tier 1. OP Adidas, thank you for the 102 months. That's fucking crazy. We're in your home. You're in my walls. In a sexual way. We live here. We're just waiting for you. Chat, is this real? No weighing. Love you from the Japan streams. You've got such great energy. Thank you. Wow. I have answered the call. Thank you. Kagiri, what's up? Long time. All right. Chat's moving so fast, nobody will realize that I'm... Wait till you find out you got 24x10 people. I'm not looking at my viewer number. Don't say that. It's because we're here for you. Being more nervous is normal. Yeah. I mean, where do I begin? I haven't streamed since before Japan, so it's been a fucking minute. As many of you know, I stayed back in Japan a few extra weeks to really do some soul searching, really find myself, really, look inward and do some healing, and definitely not binge drink and go out partying and any of that stuff. OP Adidas, thank you for the gifted sub to Kagiri. Welcome back. March has been so long. The last time I saw you were the Japan streams. Yeah. I think that's the last time a lot of people saw me. I've been popping up here and there, if you might have seen me on one of Hassan's recent IRL basketball streams. You might have seen me, if you're a Press Escape watcher, you see me in Press Escape. You watch me in the stew, cooking in the stew for Press Escape. Might have seen me at Sysathon. Oh yeah. Might have seen me with Sketch, cooking in the kitchen with Sketch. Race, you might feel like you were around recently. Yeah, Sysathon. I did make a Sysathon guest appearance once or twice. I forgot about that. A lot of stuff. I mean, that's kind of how I do it, right? I kind of just show up, and I don't. Thank you for the level 2 hype train, by the way. I don't mind being in front of the camera and being the center of like the content. Obviously, I started as a streamer myself, so there's a part of me that has that narcissism built in and likes it. But I do enjoy just kind of like popping up on other people's shit so that the real ones that are really tapped in, only the real heads know about me, Spectrum JD, thank you for the Prime. Poppy Fairy, thank you for the tier 1. And thank you for the fan art you made. That was sick. Thank you, Heartless Kitsune, for 2 gifted boys. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, y'all are lighting your money on fire because while I will try my best to stream more, I'm not always the most consistent with the stream. Caught. I'll keep it a buck. I'm not that consistent. Caught. But I will take your subscription and take your money regardless. But thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I'm back. I mean, I've been back I've been back from Japan for a couple weeks now. At least we got a March stream in March. Yeah, I figured this is a good time to come back. The month with my name on it. Venus is in lemonade or some shit like that. Look, I'm not a superstitious person, and I wouldn't even say I'm somebody that believes in like astrology and its correlation with like fucking what would you call that? Like, I don't know, planet alignments and spirituality and shit. But I did see a bunch of posts at the end of February that were like, tomorrow Venus is in lemonade, which means that like everything's gonna go to shit and you're all fucked. And then Valkyrie almost died. And there was an earthquake. And there was something else really bad that happened. There was like 3 things that happened in one day where I was like, whoa, is this shit real? What's going on? Please, no more. I laugh because sometimes we laugh when things are difficult, but obviously, thank fucking God, Ray, Cinna, and Emiru are okay. And fuck that freak. That wasn't cool at all. I'm both simultaneously sad I wasn't there because I feel helpless watching it go down, and also thankful I wasn't there because I've been in that situation and it fucking sucks. But yeah, thank God that everybody's okay. And unfortunately, that's the reality. Anyway, I won't spend too much time talking on that. Everybody has already said everything you can say about that, so my opinion doesn't really matter. You guys obviously know where I stand. But yeah. Just thank God no one was hurt, seriously. Can we talk about your Twitter beef with Emily? Yes, we can talk about my Twitter beef with that rat fuck Emily, who I thought was my friend. Who I thought all day, for anybody who doesn't know, okay? For anybody who doesn't know, yesterday, me, Valkyrie, and some others had the privilege of being in Lisa's presence. Valkyrie, my boss, longtime collaborator, longtime employer, some of you guys might know her, might have heard of her, was interviewing Lisa, yes, Blackpink Lisa, at the 100 Thieves Lisa fan meetup pop-up thing. Very cool. And I was there, obviously, because I'm part of Ray's media team. And Ray was like, we should capture as much of this moment as we possibly can. Understandably. And I was like, fuck yes. And I was like, maybe if the stars align, which maybe they align too hard, looking at you, Venus and Lemonade, maybe if they align, I can get a picture with Lisa, which then I can post on my social media to farm hella aura points, because as some of you guys know, I'm single now, and I feel like a picture of me with Lisa would go crazy. My potential wife might see it and be like, oh, this guy has insane aura, and that could have been it. But no, alas, I was robbed. Nobody got a picture with Lisa besides Ray. Deserved, because she, interviewed her and she's the GOAT. Is that a broccoli toy on the ground? Yes, it is. My dog E is back there. That's his broccoli toy. And so all day I was like telling Emily, I was like, yo, like, I need a picture with Lisa. I need to aura farm. I'm single. Like, and she's like, for sure, King, you got this. You got this. If there's an opportunity for you to fucking finesse a picture with Lisa, take it. And I was like, okay, for sure. And she was gassing me up all day. There was never an opportunity for me to get a picture with Lisa. But there was this group photo where I was standing very close to her. And who is that? Just the only person standing in between me and Lisa. This fucking scoundrel. She knew what she was doing. Look at her. And so I said, I'll never forgive her for this. And she said, what did I do? Somebody good at Photoshop, fix this, please. like I was like if I get a group photo with Lisa and like I'm standing close enough to her, if you crop in, it could be me. This could have been a cropped in picture of me with Lisa. Said Emily, that snake took it from me. Oh God, she's here. That snake. Sorry, did y'all hear something? Y'all hear something? God. So yeah, I did that. That was cool. That was cool. We're working on a Valkyrie X Lisa vlog situation. Obviously, we documented everything we possibly could. So for all the Valkyrie Lisa heads in the chat box, which I know there are many, be on the lookout for some vlog content. Coming soon. Coming soon. Ray said tomorrow. I'm not going to promise tomorrow. Give him White Emily Punch. Somebody give me White Emily Punch and I will activate it in my channel. Oh yeah, the vlog should have some of it. I actually haven't looked at it. Did Samson put the punch transitions in? Samson's a go. I'm sure he did. But yeah. What else? What else? There it is. White Emily Punch explode. That's so fire. Holy shit. I'm activating that right now. God, these are so good. March, you are so cool. Thank you. I needed that. I honestly, normally I'd be a little bit more humble. I'd be like, me? Nah, I'm just a regular guy. But after what Emily did to me, I need that. I need the premium gasoline. So thank you. I'll take it. After what how Emily betrayed me. What was I talking about? The Emily Punch emote is so good, man. It's so fucking good. If you got a picture of Lisa, it would have been too much aura. Yeah, that's real. That's real. It would have broken the internet for sure. That's fair. It would have been too powerful. You're right. That's actually so real. So yeah, haven't been live since Japan. Went to Japan. A lot of you guys saw those streams, obviously. I hope you guys liked it. That one put me through the ringer. I've been on a lot of like IRL excursions, trips. I mean, that's how I started my career with Hassan, right? Is like frame one. We went to Europe in like 2022 and went to like Amsterdam and shit. Some of y'all remember that. And so that so I'm used to like the insane hours of the IRL and the traveling and the grind, but the Japan trip was a lot because we packed that full of content. We were just like content after content after content every single day. I definitely took years off my life and for sure did some permanent damage to my back just from carrying the backpack and stuff for so many hours and walking miles. I think that's the other thing that people don't realize. Is it possible to get Fred again on Fear and? I saw Fred again was on Blackboy Max's stream and I immediately messaged Hassan about it, or Hassan messaged me about it actually. And I was like, what the fuck? Blackboy Max gets Fred again. What the fuck do we get? Hassan, you have no motion. I said that to him. Exact words. So some people believe in like positive reinforcement and like positive kind of like, yeah, like conditioning. I believe in the opposite. I'm going to try to just bully Hassan and make him feel old and motionless until hopefully he gets like someone cool. I guess I did meet my goat Porter Robinson through the podcast, so I don't really care that I can't really be that mad. Results are results. Exactly. Do you now have one arm significantly larger than the other for holding the camera? I do a pretty good job of switching between the two. I think I have decent forearm strength though, which is good. Yeah, I got old P-Rob, so can't complain honestly. But still. Did Hassan ever give you a Tenga? He did. That's real. That's a real thing that happened. La Lisa on the pod. I mean, I would, if she's gonna go on any pod, it should be press escape. And I think there's levels to this shit. I think the Lisa thing made me realize. I mean, I always knew this, but like there truly is levels to this shit. Like there's meeting celebrities, and then there's meeting like international superstars that like could, you know, mobilize a country size worth of people to like fight in a small army for them if they so willed it. Like, you know, there's levels to this shit. I think that's what the Lisa thing made me realize. Like there's people like, I don't know, what are some examples? Like you have people like a Fredigan, for example, who's like huge artist, household name for a lot of music heads at this point, massive. You have, or in the streaming space, you have people like, you have like Hassan. You know, Hassan's huge. Like he's a pretty household name in the political world, biggest leftist content creator on the internet, some would say. But like, there's people like Lisa that just like, they could mobilize, like I said, like a small country's worth, actually a decently sized country's worth of people to do their bidding if they so willed it. So thank God she wields that power for good. What made me really realize this was that I was on the internet being fed images of the event that I was at in real time by stans who were finding the images as people were posting them on their stories in real time. And then I would look at the accounts that were like posting the Lisa updates, and this account that's just a Lisa update fan account has like 250,000 followers. And I'm like, that's insane. Just a fan account for updates has 250,000 followers. I'm just like, this is just some guy who posts a lot about Lisa, and there's such an audience for it. It's like, we're not even talking about. So there's just levels to this shit. So yeah, that definitely put things into perspective a little bit. Some people are saying Pokey Raid. I'm assuming Hassan got off. I mean, I would say, you know, after the shit that Hassan put me through in Japan, I deserve a raid. It's about time I get a goddamn raid in this. It's about time I get anything, you know? Doing all this work for free that I do for him. Practically free. It's about time he starts paying his way around here. I honestly, I shouldn't even joke about things like that because, like, poor guy is going through so much all the time. Never mind. He pays me well, guys. He pays me really well. Okay? Please. Oh, God, it's so cooked. And I hated Japan. Just like, who does he think he is? Making me hold a camera in Japan for 2 weeks. Did you visit Kai today for her birthday? No, I didn't. Thank you for the sub. You know, I went live to like 20 people for the first time in like 2 months, and I was like, man, this going live shit is fucking nerve-wracking. I don't know if I have it in me, and now there's people just pouring in. So yeah, full disclosure, I'm not in my bag right now, but thank you for the sub. To everybody joining right now, if you don't know who I am, I don't know what to tell you. I'm out here hard carrying. Oh my God. Kagiri edited the picture of Lisa so it's me and her right next to each other. Holy shit, I got a picture with Lisa, guys. Let's go. Aura. Insane aura. Real. Don't look too closely. Tracy, thank you for the sub. And Dorlas, thank you for the sub. Insane aura. Sorry, Emily. Dr. Frost, thank you for the 2 years. Yes. For anybody just joining, if you're a Hasanabe refugee, in case you don't know who I am, I'm the guy behind the camera. with the jokes, that always takes care of you when he's ignoring you and, you know, getting distracted on some bullshit, entertaining you, giving you the content and the angles that you guys love. That's me. Really the brains, but people say the brains behind the operation. People do say that, like, some say I made Hassan, really. Like, a lot of people say that. I mean, I would never say that, but people say that. I see those comments and I'm like, that's crazy. But like, some people say that. Many people are saying this. Yep, I've heard it. They do, yeah. See? Many people are saying. But welcome. Don't worry. There will be Hassan related content on this broadcast too, you fucking freaks. You'll get your fix. We'll watch some of your end. I'll do some podcast reacts, okay? I'll do some podcast reacts. We'll get our memes in. We never play League here. We do not Trojan horse any League of Legends content into here. Kawaii Girl, thank you for the tier 1. You are for sure throwing that money into the flames because I won't go live that much. Look, the desire to go live is there by yours truly. Okay, I want to go live. I'm just busy, and I'm battling mild depression right now. I won't lie, and I have a dog now, so it's like I got shit going on, you know. Hi. Hello. See, I'm busy. What's her name? It's a boy. His name is Gunner. I didn't name him. Oh yeah, I guess a lot of you guys haven't met my dog because I just got him like a couple weeks ago or like a month ago. But that's Gunner. He's a Pomsky. Yeah, Gunner. Yeah, he's a conservative. Gooner. He's one of those like Second Amendment, like is his single issue kind of voter type dogs, but he actually has like, he's pretty progressive, but he's like a big gun guy. I abandoned him for Japan. I did abandon him. More March on Fear and please. Japan streams were sick. Thank you. You're a very good camera guy. It's more than just pointing a camera. You let people do their thing. Doesn't feel forced. Good interjections. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Very sweet. Pomsky. Yes, he's a Pomsky. He's a Pomeranian Husky. He's a designer dog. Go ahead. Cancel me. Cancel me, wokes. No, I didn't buy him. So I've told this story on stream before, but basically a few months ago, like a month and a half ago, a mutual friend posted about Gunner, and they were like, hey, we have a friend who I don't know, who is his owner originally, who is like unfortunately terminally ill, and sounds like it's pretty serious and pretty bad. And so they were trying to find a new home for him. He's 8 years old. Don't let his size fool you. He is not a puppy. That is an old ass fucking man. And they were like, he's fully trained, housebroken, good, listens to commands, good boy, good vibes, just chills. And I was like, well, I want a dog. I have puppy fever. I have had puppy fever for a long ass time. But I don't have time to raise a fucking puppy because it's a lot of work and I'm busy as fuck. And I travel a lot. So I was like, this sounds like it could be a good fit. I'll foster him for a bit, and then, you know, if it's a good fit, I'll keep him. So I've had him for like about a month and a half. Yeah, roughly. I did spend a month of that in Japan where he stayed with my roommate. But I mean, cool. He just chills with me all day. Walk him a couple times a day. Just kind of chills. Definitely a boomer. He came with the name Gunner out of the box. That was how he came out of the box. I thought about changing his name, but I feel like changing his name 8 years into his life is kind of a dick move. So I didn't. Because I was like, I can't just like take this dog who is being rehomed and then being like, hey, you're Steve now. That seemed like kind of a dick move. So I was like, all right, Gunner can stay. I mean, Gunner's fine. But honestly, the name has grown on me. I was a little lukewarm on it at first, but now he's grown on me. Me and all my friends call him Gunna. Gunna. Oh, he's Gunna. Shooter. That's my shooter. Changing their names is usually a good thing because they associate the name with you. Oh, you're saying I should have changed his name. 8 years into his life, though? That seems crazy. Should I have changed his name? Fuck. Too late now. Hey, March, finally getting to see Porter again tomorrow. I'm so excited. Do you know if people are crowd surfing for the new stuff? I haven't seen anybody crowd surf, but I'm sure it's fine if like people are going crazy. Don't force it. He's done it. That's just rude. Don't dead name Gunner. Yeah. So anyway, I got distracted. What was I talking about? I was talking about Japan and some other stuff. Yeah. So I was in Japan. Did 2 weeks there. We were jamming the oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was saying how like Japan really tested me. Because when you travel with, at least when I travel with Hassan, which I've done a lot of times, and like the extended Firang crew and like the streamers and stuff, there's a lot of like logistics when you're on the ground that kind of fall on me in a lot of ways. So like not only was I doing the camera work, but I mean you guys saw it when I was because we were streaming almost the entire process every single day, but there was just a lot of like coordinating with people and like scheduling and like herding a bunch of streamers around all while like streaming, a lot of planning. And I'm happy to do those things. Like it technically isn't my role. My role is to like, you know, be producer, cam op and stuff. But I'm happy to do those things because I'm pretty familiar with Japan. And also I'm consider myself pretty like organized and punctual. And it's just, you know, I'm happy to be helpful. But it was a lot because we fucking slammed that full of content. But we did it. We fucking did it. I was the Wage and glue keeping it all together. Yeah, we did it and it was good. And I think the content was good. And I think everybody was fucking happy. I think the streamers were really happy, which makes me happy because it gives me job security. I don't get fired and they'll probably bring me on the next trip. And then I stayed back and I was like, I'll stay back for like a few extra days. And then I stayed back a little longer. And I was like, extend it a little longer. And then I stayed for a month. And I was living my best life and it was fucking awesome. And I'm really sad to be back in LA. I was dealing with some personal stuff that was making me pretty sad. So I think I was like, you know, I'll take this time to reward myself for a successful content trip and to kind of just stay the fuck away from home for a while. And it was good. It was much needed. However, coming back home was rough. I told myself that like when I would be out there for the 2 extra weeks after the streamers left, I was like, oh, maybe I'll like fit some streams in. I mean, I had everything to do it. I had like an IRL backpack. I had cameras. I had a laptop in my room. I had like a whole full setup and I just like couldn't bring myself to go live. And it's fine. And I was like, okay, well, I'll stream as soon as I get back home. And then I fly back home and I'm just like, jet lag was fucking miserable. Like I was like losing the 1v1 to jet lag. So I was just like not seeing the sunlight for like a week straight. And then I was like dealing with the depression of being back in LA and America after spending a month, like time of my life in Japan. And then like the other personal stuff I was dealing with. And then like also having to deal with like when you're gone for a month, there's just like so many like chores and things that pile up in your life at home. It's like you need to like unpack and do laundry and clean your house and blah blah blah. You guys know the fucking vibes. Some of you guys have traveled, so all those things were just owning me. So the first week that I was back from Japan was just like crippling depression. That was like 2 weeks ago, and then like last week I spent like the week kind of getting back on top of it, getting back into the routine of like work and stuff, filming some episodes of podcasts, doing some IRL streams, getting on top of my sleep schedule. And I'd say this week is like the first week that I'm like, all right, I'm back into the flow of things. I'm like waking up at a reasonable hour. I've responded to all the emails I've been neglecting. I've gotten on top of like, you know, making sure that like content's being put out where it needs to be put out. Cleaned my house and done all my laundry. And now it's time to go live. And so here I am. I'm live now. That's where I've been. Anyway, what have you guys been up to? What did I miss? You're great at showing us everything during Hassan's IRL streams. I'll want to see you around the place and you show it like you're psychic. Because I am you, chat. Funniest comment I saw on Hassan's streams was that you were quiet quitting in Japan. I've thought about it. Genuinely. What's quiet quitting again? Where you just disappear and then like ghost everybody? I got a job again. I'm no longer unemployed. Congrats. How does someone get into what you're doing? Just having connections? It's definitely a lot of preparation and luck for me, at least. It's hard for me to kind of give advice on that. And I've spoken on this many times, but like I had a very unconventional way of kind of getting to where I'm at right now. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing it the way I did it, which was a lot of gambling on your life. But hey, it worked out for me. You stop putting in the work. Yeah. One of these days I'll quiet quit. How the fuck do you have such good hair? I take no drugs for my hair. Do I need to? Okay, chat. I need you to be 100% real with me. Is my hairline receding? Yes or no? No. Okay, cool. Every like couple months, because I'm 29 now, you know? So it's like, I'm not like old as fuck, but like some people start losing their hair at my age. So it's like every few months, I'm just going to check in with you guys and I need you guys to keep me honest. And as soon as we see that shit start to go back a little bit, we'll get on the finny. Okay. I drew a mark on my monitor. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Like when you draw a line on the door frame, when you're measuring a kid's height. Thanks. Rude, I'm 29. Yeah, I'm 29. Yeah, I'm old. Not that old, but I'm not young anymore. Is there a coat story for the March lore? Coat story. What coat? I'm sorry. I didn't understand that question. I swear, March, you don't age. Yeah, just insane genetics. God just loves me. The Wasian genes. Not Wasian, but I'll claim Wasian. Caroline, the coat story. Oh my God. Dude, I love Caroline. Caroline, Will, Hassan. I had a great time out there. Oh, man. I love your setup. Aesthetic as always. Thanks. This is my bedroom, and I designed it myself. The coat story. Your hairline isn't receding, but that shit is thinning. Think so? Should I get on the pills? Did you go to school for AV stuff? No. I dropped out of college, like frame one. I went to like half a semester of community college and then taught myself everything. Great recipe for imposter syndrome. Usually sooner the better for prevention for hair loss. I mean, my hair's not falling out. Like I don't like see it fall out or anything. Maybe next year. I'm gonna say we're friends now. I'm gonna say me and Lisa are friends now. Yes. Basically besties. Are you going to be on? I am not going to be on because I will be in Ultra Miami. I will be attending my first Ultra Miami this year. And yeah, that'll be sick as fuck. Does that make us friends? Yeah. So since me and Lisa are friends now, basically that means everybody in chat who are my friends, because I consider chat my real life friends in real life. I am your friend. You're all friends with Lisa through me. Pog. Do Ray and Lisa plan on doing more guest episodes without guests? I want to know more about her Oracle and Mushroom Foraging. I mean, yeah, for sure. There will be definitely more guestless episodes. Nice. W. Hell yeah. Somehow, some of my favorite times from the Japan streams were the expensive gift shop fruit and Mizkif and the Tenga headquarters. Interesting choices, but I'm glad. Yeah, what were some of y'all's favorite moments? I feel like it was all a blur for me. So, because I was just like running on fumes and like, oh, that was the other thing I was mentioning. Is I definitely did some permanent damage to my back carrying the backpack for so long. People don't realize it's like, one, carrying the backpack is heavy already. And two, carrying the camera is heavy already. It's like the camera is like, the entire rig is like 4 pounds, 5 pounds, which isn't a lot. But when you carry that for like 4 hours nonstop, your arms get a little tired. And then the backpack, it fucks my back up. And then that already would be strenuous enough, but then we're walking for miles and miles and miles and miles. But I didn't go to the gym once while I was in Japan, and I feel like a piece of shit that I got off my like workout kind of grind. But it's not like I was inactive. I was fucking putting my body to the test. Also, thank you for the 2 months, Nick in action. The style stream was amazing. Flower arrangement fucking killed me. Magic bar. My God, this is making me realize how much shit we did. Twerking stream. Oh God, the twerking stream. Sumo. I'm not gonna lie, dancing content was fire. Flower arrangement. Magic bar. The magic bar was so sick. Will barely survived the beautification stream with the bag. Yeah, and he was just standing still holding it. Exactly. Watching you figure out where to point the camera during the twerking stream, dude, that was so fucked up. I was like, it was like a minefield. Also, the visit to the famous fashion woman whose name I can't remember. Oh yeah, Marsha Strong and a U.S. soldier. Exactly, that's what I've been saying. Thank you. The magic bar seems like the people really like the magic bar. Yeah, that was a good one. And actually, now that I think about it, that was one I produced. Wait, I made that happen. I forgot. I made that happen. We were Team Labs. Team Labs was awesome. Shout out to Team Labs for letting us do that. Doing a fucking after hours private tour of Team Lab of a museum with the museum director giving you like explanations of all the art installations and then like just being able to hang out. It was so cool. That was so cool. Actually, I framed something today. Look. So for anybody who was there, you might remember, but Rhyme, who was helping us organize, and her man, XD, who is also a very multidisciplinary artist, they made this in the room where you fucking draw a jellyfish and then scan it and it goes into the other room. And they gifted this to me. Like while we were there, they were like, "Here, Marsh, this is for you." And I was like, "This is crazy," because XD made it, or XD like colored most of it and drew it. And he's like an actually talented fucking cracked artist. And he like signed it and everything. And I was like, I'm going to take this home and frame it. And I just did that today, actually. Gun. Beautiful souvenir, yeah. He's very cute. I think he's kind of sad today, though. It's been raining a lot today, and I took him out for a walk earlier. And we went out for like 20, 30 minutes, but he hasn't gone out again today. And I think he's a little sad because he's probably bored, but it's been raining pretty hard, so I don't want to like go out for too long. But it's okay. Tomorrow, I'm going to take him to meet my parents and my brother. And he's going to get a lot of social time and hanging out. So tomorrow he'll have fun. He'll be okay. But right now he's just kind of like bored and chilling. But it's been super rainy, okay? Not my fault. Blame Joe Biden for making it rain. Joe Byron. Has he met Kaya? No, he hasn't met anybody really. So, he's cool with dogs, but he's intact. He has his balls. And I don't know for sure if he's my dog. Like, I'm like 90% sure he's my dog. And I asked my mutual that I got him from, like, hey, like, have you heard from the owner at all? Like, is he cool with like handing him over completely to me? Because I'm pretty sure I want to keep him. And then she's like, yeah, I'll check in with him. And then she like never responded. So technically, I don't think he's my dog yet, even though I think he's my dog. But he has his balls. And apparently, dogs that are intact get bullied by neutered dogs. So there's already been a couple instances of like dogs kind of like trying to attack him. So I haven't been socializing him too much because I'm scared. And I think I do want to get him neutered, but I can't get him neutered if I don't know for sure that he's mine. So I'm just waiting for that. Also, any dog experts in the chat that has any advice in that department, sound off. If you take him to the vet and keep records of that with your name on it, legally he is your dog and you can get him back with that documentation that you pay. I mean, I'm not gonna like, if like the owner like makes like a miraculous recovery and wants his dog back, I mean, like, I'm gonna give him his dog back. But like, I don't think that's gonna, they didn't make it sound, that didn't sound like that was gonna happen, so. $5 million for transing dogs? Any plan to have Cutie back on the pod? You're making it sound like she quit. He's just not home. Cutie's still on the pod. I'm about to buy the Patreon. Buy it. It pays my rent. And it's good content. And not to be a fucking shill, but every week that goes by, that $5 actually becomes more valuable because you have an extra week of content to catch up on. There's like 100 plus Patreon episodes of content for you to just like backlog and watch. That's endless content. Tempting. Yes, everybody go sub to the Patreon. Give me more money. Not the other streamers. Just me. If anyone is a Fearan fan and hasn't seen the Patreon episodes, it's missing out. I mean, a lot of the Patreon episodes, in my opinion, are kind of better than the original or main episodes. 17K a month, right? I mean, after like, there's a lot of expenses. But after like all of the expenses, it's like around that, yeah. bit different every month, which is great. I mean, that's the thing is like I've been broke my whole life pretty much, and it wasn't until like 2 years ago it wasn't until like 2 years ago that the Patreon when the Patreon started pumping and I started doing Fear End that I like started making like more money than I've ever made in my life. I've spoken very candidly about this in the past, so I'm just like I'm good. Like I'm not like rich as fuck because the cost of living in LA is crazy, and I also am not a very frugal person. But I'm like, as somebody who grew up broke, I'm like, I have more money than I could ever know what to do with, and I don't see myself living to old age. So I'm just like, I'm good. I don't get people who like min max wealth accumulation and like live and die by that every day. Like, I just like it's so bizarre to me because I'm just like, I make like 17K a month right now. Like I'm fucking balling out. I can buy anything I want. I'm like, I'm good forever, which is probably stupid, and I'm probably gonna end up broke in like a couple years. But like, Get a 401k, King Trust. I don't even know what that means. Have you played DR with Porter yet? No, but I'd love to. Yeah, my rent is expensive, but I live in a nice house. This isn't my living room. Everybody thinks this is my living room. This is my bedroom. My bed is right here. This is the master bedroom. I just put a couch in it. I'm actually upstairs right now in my master bedroom. Just do a crypto rug pull? Dude, Fear Coin. We're releasing Kaya Coin. And it's for a good cause, everybody. Kaya Coin. Invest in Kaya. Okay, Mr. Orange just nukes the market. So you're saying buy the dip. Kaya to the moon. I'll take 5,000 Kaya coins, please. What game are we streaming tonight? I would like to do more streaming. Honestly, I'll ghost produce for you. Produce what for me? Get copies on the pod, then launch a shitcoin the same day it releases. So smart. Welcome home. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming. Drop the Fear End chain. It's coming. It's coming. I just got the new sample of a lot of stuff back. Of the merch back. I'll wear it next stream. I'll wear some stuff next stream. Which podcast did you say supports you the most? Supports me in terms of like makes me the most money? I mean, definitely Fear End, but it's also because I'm a co-owner of Fear End, and Fear End has been around for like 2.5 years plus and has grown quite a bit. But I mean, I can see a world where like Press Escape gets to that size too. Like I have a stake in the revenue splits of Press Escape too. I honestly I hit the fucking lottery. Like I work for people that genuinely like want to take care of their employees and like treat them well, which is why I'm like such a loyalist with the people that I do work with, because like I like to think that if I was like this massive creator that was starting to build like businesses around my IP and had to have a network of people working for me, that I would not look at them as like dispensable like wage slaves, but would like just try to get them vested in my business by like giving them like percentage cuts and treating them well and shit like that. So I'm just like, which is the situation that I'm in right now. So yeah, I mean, Phineas episode when? I really would like to have Phineas on Fear End. Apparently, dude, fuck Hassan, man. You know what? I'm going to start grifting and become a Hassan hater. Because one, that's where all the money is. And two, because this motherfucker, Black Boy Max gets Fred again. And all these people follow Hassan. And Hassan's like, I forget to DM them. And I'm just like, all right, guess I'll just kill myself. Finding out you also work on Press Escape with the best cinematic universe crossover ever. I mean, anybody following, it wasn't that surprising. I think it'd be weird if like Ray asked someone else to produce her podcast, knowing that like I have experience doing it and I already work for Ray. I guess there could be an argument that like I'm too busy, but I had the bandwidth. I'm actually very busy producing 2 podcasts and doing all the other stuff in between, like the IRL producing and shit. But and also trying to like maintain a semblance of a normal life. And now stream, I guess, go live. That's the other reason why I don't fucking stream every day, because I'm just like, when do I get a break? Brother said he was going to get a personal assistant and has probably not thought about it once. Who, Hassan? Yeah, I mean, I hope he does. We'll see. It's been really long since I've seen one of your streams. I've worked a lot last year. I mean, I haven't been streaming that much, so. Nobody wants to work anymore. Sorry. Okay, I'll go live more. Okay, here's the thing. If I'm being completely honest with you guys, the scarcity of March streams, though, ensures that I tune in every time. So you're saying if I streamed every day, you would lose interest and not watch me anymore? My streams are like the supreme of streams. Limited drops. Does Press Escape have a Patreon too? Yes, we do. But it's different. The structure for the Press Escape Patreon is different. It's honestly... it's basically just like a private Discord and then occasional like odds and ends BTS, but mainly just the private Discord and private community. And it's also like it's like only $3. And it's just like, yeah, private Discord, some extra stuff. It's not like we don't do bonus like full episodes there. Maybe one day, I don't know. Firekeep Deb, thank you for the tier 1. And early access to future merch, yes, which will be a thing. That does happen. We have some ideas in the works already. I can't believe how many people are here watching the stream right now. I'm genuinely shocked. Like, thank you guys for being here. I'm the only cool person left online. Damn. The bar's in hell. With Japan immigration, if you score 80 points and live in Japan for at least 1 or 2 years, you can get perma-res. What's 80 points? How do I score Japan points? Time to kill viewership by playing some League. Yeah. Down. I only just found out you streamed because someone in Haas's chat said you were live. Yeah, I don't promote it too much. Japan calculator. I'm not clicking that. Hey, March, cool jacket. Thank you. By one of my favorite Japanese brands. Which I won't be leaking, actually. Social credit. Does Fearan have a Patreon Discord? Yes, we do. It's very active, too. You should get in there. I missed you guys, too. I wanted to stream, I've been wanting to stream every day. Every day I've been waking up and being like, oh, I'll stream today. And then I just don't because I'm scared. Because going live is scary. I'm a fan. You're my parasocial camera guy, and we go on adventures, and we don't know each other. And we're friends in real life. Thank you, Kagiri. TBH, you're one of the major fun parts of Hassan's IRL streams. Good. Keep telling him that. Make him feel like I'm not replaceable. March and Hassan forever. 100 years. 100 years of Marchy and Hassan. Make him feel like he'd be nothing without me. March century of prosperity. 100 years, March and Hassan. I've already told you guys my long-term goal for Fear End. It's like, everybody dies. I've already explained how in tragic accidents. And then Hassan basically hard pivots to making it his Joe Rogan experience or his Theo Vaughn-esque show, just interview show. And then I'm just producing that. We just have to all incept these ideas into his head. March, pull that up. Exactly. He already asked me to do that. Plant the worm. Oh, wow. Sounds great. Hey, March, just wanted to remind you that you're the actual effing goat. Thank you. Everybody keeps saying that, but it doesn't feel that way. It's crazy how, like, when you go through something shitty in your life, it can really dent your self-confidence in a weird way. To where even though you can try to look at your life objectively and appreciate it for what it is, it's still hard to, like, really truly feel that way inside. But it's okay. I'll get there. Thank you for the kind words. March, chat is saying my head is small. Pull up my measurements. Jarvis, fill my helmet with galaxy gas. How much money did Rick Scott steal in Medicaid fraud? Pull that up, March. I can't believe they only banned him for a day. Clear favoritism. He's gonna fire me. Gimbals, thank you for the prime. So true, bestie. Nandre was so mad. Why? Because Nandre wanted to stream from his room. Will you be part of the right-wing pivot? Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if Hassan ever fires me, I'll just hardcore right-wing pivot. And then become a gajillionaire. Huckery, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Thank you. That's right, man. See, you get it. Here's a sub. Thanks, man. I saw the Nandre setup. It was awesome. The song is crazy. You guys hear this? Sorry. March, would it take for you to leave here and start producing for the yard? I guess an offer. I mean, I don't think that would ever happen. They seem to. I mean, I've met like Zipper and the yard team, and they all seem very happy, and I don't see why they would ever need me. Nah, I was Shazamming that. Nope, just me. Just for me. $500 million. I mean, I love all the Yard Boys. They're great. I was Yingling was at my house. True story. Yingling was at my house, getting drunk until the sun came up with me, like 5 days ago. It was awesome. I even took a picture to send to one of our friends.
This is the summer of hardstyle.
Mark, is it weird that sometimes when I look at you, I think of the band Mother Mother? I don't know that band, so I don't know. How is it with communicating with other AVs? Are you learning anything new? Usually in this space, and I've talked about this before too, in this space, when audiovisual producers, specifically the podcast producers, but really just producers for streamers, link up, it's something very similar, very akin to like trauma bonding. Like we all kind of like have like similar stories, and we all kind of, we just trauma bond over the hardships. Which is cool because it's like you feel like, hey, somebody else who gets my pain. Yeah. Machina didn't know you sooner when I started watching Hassan. You truly did make the pods and IRL stream so much more fun. Thank you. Very kind. We'll be here March for wherever you are, but do try earlier. Do try to be earlier for other people who want to see you. East Coast, Europe, and other parts. You could try streaming like you suggested in the past Mondays, Wednesdays, which is what you say, but if you could. Yeah, I mean, being 100% honest with you, you are a majority of the reason why I watch and love Hassan's IRL streams. That can't be true. That's just not true. Like that just there's no one watching the Hassan streams being like, I'm a Marchy viewer. That just can't be true. Like that idea breaks my brain. Also, thanks for the bits. Nandre, stop the front door. Wait, Nandre. Is Nandre trying to tell me he's at my house? You guys are fucking capping. Like, there's just no way that you guys pull up to the March IRLs because of me. Let him in, Nandre. The door.
This is the summer of hardstyle. Witness nature.
I know I have a fan base. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know I have an audience and they're here right now. And so thank you for being here. I just can't imagine that those people are like, I got to get my March time in by watching the Hassan IRLs. Cause it's like, I'm not even on the camera half the time. But thank you. That's really funny to think about. There's dozens of us.
She performs a symphony of noise and low bass frequencies, overtaking and changing the land. The wind is a screech that is
Would you go on Austin's tub show? I don't think Austin would want me on his tub show. I don't think I'm gonna pull views like that, bro.
and be handled with caution. The lead is like a fire.
I can't stand Hassan. You're the only reason I can make it through. That's so unhinged. That's funny as fuck.
Here we go.
Sorry. I got distracted. Thank you, Milk Tea Bear, for the prime time. I'll send it to you, Jorgen. So good. I'm gonna send it to you. I'll post it in chat. Bro, stimming. I was stimming, dude. First time you're gonna catch your stream. Thank you, Kagiri, for modding and hanging out, and it's good to see you, and I hope you're doing well, and thank you for the edit. Good night. TBH, I wish you appeared more on the Sithathon. I was getting dizzy with Rosie at the helm. I don't know what that means, but yeah. Hassan's IRL when March isn't around. Camera shuttering chat. Are we effing? Yeah, the Sithathon was amazing, obviously, and I did like sub in a little bit, but it was for sure like Cinna did like a lot of the planning with the help of Emily. And so Cinna brought her team in, which was my first time meeting Rosie, who's fucking awesome. That guy's sick. So that's why I wasn't really like as involved, because like it was her team kind of like at the helm, and then Ray brought in Emily to help out. But I mean, I told him, I was like, yo, if you guys need me at any point, just to like, I know how annoying IRL streaming can get for long hours. So I was like, yo, if at any point Rosie needs like just a break or something, I'm happy to fill it, which happened. But it seemed like they were just doing like one IRL stream a day, which is typically like one person can handle that. But there was one day where they did multiple IRL streams, which is when I took over for the sketch stream, because like they were just like, hey, let's give Rosie a break. And then Rosie literally like went and took a nap while I was IRL streaming that. So it's like, I was like, I let them know. I was happy to help. So, but I mean, they fucking killed that. They did a great job with that. I didn't get to go to Universal. I did not get to go to Universal, but also that was the day I was streaming with Hassan, so I would have been busy that day anyway. Do you condemn what Hassan did with his calling to violence? Yeah, man. He just intentionally took meme angle shots. Wait, who? Rosie gave us Emily Punch. You know? Think about that. Think about that. Hey, let that sink in. Am I right, guys? Any Muskers? Where my Elon heads at? Thank God. Hey, comedy's finally legal. That's crazy. I don't usually get too many crazies in here. Anyway, you get that ass band? Has he saved gaming yet? We have become meme. Elon Musk gives ketamine a bad name. Ketamine does not like. I like. Look, I like horse tranquilizer. Okay, I'm not a fucking dumbass like that. I'm not a shithead. Someone finally has the stones to speak truth to power. Yeah, I mean, look, I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. Remedy, thank you for the 5 gifted. God damn it. An Oiler steps into the arena. Thank you. You fucking psychopath. Thank you, Remedy. I feel like if I do stream more... Okay, oh my god, I keep getting distracted. Okay, couple things. 1, make March richer than Hassan in 2025. We can do it. We can do it. I just need to hit the go live button, but we can do it. I think genuinely, if I went live every single day, it's possible. I think we could really rally together and make that happen. What do you even do in my free time? I mean, I spend my free time, well, if it's like a weekend and it's an evening, just going to like live music events with friends. A lot of partying, a lot of live music, a lot of shows. If it's during the day, I mean, a lot of chores, a lot of working out, walking the doggy, doom scrolling. What does anybody do in their free time? I keep getting distracted. I feel like you would hate talking to a camera every day. I mean, I started as a streamer. I don't mind it. I think the biggest issue that I run into with streaming is I have the desire to do it more, and I want to do it more, and sometimes I'll be good about doing it like a few times in a couple weeks, but the problem is I just run out of shit to do on stream. Like, I don't know what... Like, I don't have, like, a good foundation, and I don't really have, like, the... I guess maybe it's just a lack of creativity. I don't know. I'm not like, out here planning streams and, like, you know, planning, like, entire, like... Yeah, like, insane stream concepts or, like, anything like that. So it's, like, I either gotta, like, pivot to some more gaming shit, or I gotta figure out a good flow of like reacts. Like, I have like the podcast reacts, which I think is good content because I'm not on the podcast. Like, my mic isn't on. I don't have a mic on the podcast, so I think it offers like a cool BTS to like watch it together with chat and like add commentary and stuff. I think that's fun. But I mean, that's only once a week, so for the rest of the time, it's like I want to go live, but I get a lot of like paralysis about going live because I just like I either don't have like a good flow of like stuff to react to, or I just don't have like a game that I really think is like a good stream game that I think I kind of want to play like more like single player games that are like fun stream games. Like, I've never played Hollow Knight before, like shit like that. I should just make a list of like games that I want to play through on stream and then just become like a variety gaming streamer with like some react sprinkled in. But even that's like hard. Yeah, I haven't played Celeste, so. Yakuza, I've never played Yakuza. Like, I feel like that shit could be fun. I don't know how like it would do for viewership, but it would fill content. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I want to stream more. It's just like finding the meat of the content to stream can be a little paralyzing for somebody who like doesn't do it as their main job. So yeah. So I'm always open to suggestion. Meat, yes, Kaka. Like, I like this. Yeah, like, I like just chatting and talking to you guys. This is great. You were playing FF7 like a year ago. True, and it crashed. I am still playing FF7. I haven't touched it since that last stream where I played it. So I've been meaning to get around to getting back to it. I actually started watching you based on Fion content, then I branched into Ray's podcast content due to finding out you were her producer. Anyways, you try to get a mic for yourself on Fion podcast. I mean, you don't have to out yet. It's not. I mean, yeah. I mean, maybe. But it's like even with League, it's like I'm not. Like I would just be like to fill time. I'm not like in love with League. Have you tried the new arena mode in League? It's so fun. You plus Gabe. I mean, I love the old arena mode in League, so I want to play it. I was actually supposed to play with my friend Noah, but like I went live instead. So I kind of just debated him and then like left him alone. My bad. But I will be playing it later. You need to command for people asking about the mic on Fion. It's fine. I mean, I've kind of set them up to want that. I don't blame them for asking. Oh. One sec, sorry. I'm reading some Discord messages that I missed. Okay, all good. Sorry, there were some notes about the Lisa vlog that I just wanted to make sure we're getting that out. When you're in streamer mode on Discord or when you're on stream, I don't get Discord notifications, and I just realized I had 22 messages from like my group chat with Ray and Samson and Emily and stuff, and I was like, oh no, did I miss an important message? But they're all professionals. They're handling that shit. They don't need me. Tomorrow, surely. That's the plan. Tell them you're busy. Yeah, I'm busy making my own streaming career. Good night. Have a good stream. Can get coffee again next week. I'm down, York. If you're still here, sorry, I just saw that message, but I'm super down. I want to take the coffee class. If you would just be a little camera of you in the corner of your end streams, like how some streamers have their pets, that would be so distracting and bad. This is the start of the March streaming empire. Invest now. Get in early. Invest now, get in early. And maybe you'll get rich. Bye. Got my new grinder in today. I'm geeking. Wait, I thought you got it so soon. I thought it was on back order. To the moon. Post a link to your streams in the group chat the way Hassan spams his Twitter blast off. In what group chat? In my group chat with Ray. Why the fuck? Muffin Coats, thank you for the tier 1 in the
Marchicult.
Thank you. And Gorfinia, thank you for the tier 1 as well. Buy the dip. Where's my coffee table from? That is a coffee table from West Elm, actually. West Elm. Do it on Fear and Discord? I do. I let the Discord know. I always let the Fear and Discord know I'm live. Stop having like we wouldn't immediately watch it. You posted your live status as on Discord announcement. I posted it. You're crazy. It's in there. Go check. My dress is from West Elm. Smile. Yeah, I like West Elm. They're kind of expensive, but they got some good shit. Oh my god, did I not post that I was live? Oh my god, did I post it in the wrong chat? Am I tripping? Oh my god. Wait, did I not post it? I posted it in general chat. I did. Okay, I did. All right. Whew. I was like, okay, I swear that I posted it in there, and then I was like, oh my god, I didn't see it, and I was like, what Discord did I post it in? Oh no. No, I did post it. Okay. I was like, I thought I might have posted it in something else. I was like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing. If I like just posted it in like my friend's Discord or something, I'm like, hey, I'm live. Whew, thank god. Especially because I said like, "Hey, I'm doing podcast reacts." It's like I posted in like some real life friends Discord. They're like, "What the fuck? We don't care." How are Ray and Emily doing? They're doing good. They're doing good. Good vibes, good spirits yesterday at the Lisa event. Send them lots of love, please. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to like spend too much time on that subject again because everything that's already could be said and should be said has been said. But obviously, I'm just extremely grateful that everybody is safe. And I think for sure, like they are going to be, unfortunately, we need to just take further precautions when IRL streaming and stuff, which is always the case. You can never be too safe, but like probably you're going to button up security and be a little bit more safe about revealing areas and stuff like that. I mean, take as many precautions as you can. It's a reality check, unfortunately, but yeah. I mean, I empathize so much with the situation that they went through. I mean, it's unfortunately even worse as a woman on the internet. Like I am from a place of privilege as a man. Like I am not like subjected to like the same level of like bullshit. And even I like feel, you know, a little sussed out going out in public IRL streaming, like with Hassan, for example. And Hassan is 6'4", and I like, you know, I'm 6 feet tall. I'm not like jacked or anything, but it's like I'm also a guy, so like I'm like, while we are very like, you know, cautious, I'm like not constantly always like looking over my shoulder, even though I probably should be. And some of you guys might recall the DNC streams where we had some, I'll just say, interesting scenarios take place. And when I saw the Ray stuff, my mind immediately went there. I was like, I know exactly how they feel. Like the adrenaline spike that happens in that moment, it is, I can still think about it and like it disturbs me, like that feeling. Like I've never been like so on edge before in my life. It's just the unfortunate reality of like broadcasting live and like there being these freaks out there who just want to stalk you, like, and doing it in a country that is like basically anybody could fucking have a weapon on them because it's like a highly fucking weaponized country or like armed country. It's just like you just simply can't ever be too safe, and you also simply can't ever be 100% prepared for a moment like that. And that's just the sad reality, and it's even worse for women, which is fucking horrible. And yeah, somebody who has dealt with like similar stuff on stream, like similar fucking weird ass situations, your adrenaline fucking spikes in that moment, and it's fucking scary. So yeah, I just have nothing but like, you know, like empathy for that situation, and I am just fucking thankful that it wasn't way worse. Because I mean, outside of just, you know, Emily and Ray being people that I work with, there are people that I've known for several years at this point, and like I would consider like friends and people that I love and care about. So it's like just like the idea of anything bad happening to them is like, that freaked me the fuck out. I immediately messaged them. I was like, holy shit, are you guys okay? Anyway, yeah, but it's okay. I saw them yesterday. Vibes were good. They're doing well. Okay. Any podcast reactors? Mod check? Is that what you guys want? You sick fucks. I mean, before we get into podcast reacts, anything else you guys want to ask me? Anything else you want me to yap on? I'll yap on some shit if you want me to yap on some shit. Now's your time. I know we have a lot of catching up to do. It's been a while, but we've been talking for about an hour and a half. I've told you what I've been up to. I've told you what's been going on in my world. Just want to say hi, March. Happy to see you. Thank you. So yeah, I mean, I'd say like that's the plan. That's always the plan, is like I want to fucking stream more, but I get like paralyzed about what I should be streaming. So I don't know. I need more React content. I would like to train my chat similar to Hassan to like send me shit, not in like a political React way, but just like in like a fun Reacts way, stuff we can yap about and react to. Because I'm bad at looking for that shit. And maybe we'll start a catalog, start a list of like single player or maybe even multiplayer games that I can like start to kind of chip away at and get a little gaming arc going. Have you ever tried ClipQ? No, I'm a bad streamer. I'll get better at it though. How many Japan trips do you have planned this year? I wanted to go found a new intro to Hassan stream. I also probably shouldn't click these. Oh god, what is this? I probably shouldn't click random links either. I probably need to get Chatterino so I can look at the clips before, or look at the links before I click on them. Links are for the brave, yeah. Daily dose is an easy react, yeah. DJ set, please. You want me to like do DJ sets on stream? I'd have to move a lot of stuff around. Not impossible, but I'd have to like set up a setup with like cameras and audio and stuff, and it'd be. I'll think about it. It's bedtime. Love you all. Have a good stream. Thank you, Remedy. Could you react to this? It's. Let me get a. I'll get Chatterino going for the next stream. I'm gonna make a list of shit to get going for my next broadcast so that it's not as like scuffed in baby's first stream. I've been out the game for too long. Let's see, stream. To do maintenance. To do. Boom. And we'll do get Chatterino. We'll get a list of games to play going. List of games to play. So if you have any games you want to play, you want me to play that you think would be good stream games, emphasis on them being good stream games. Let me know. Because I will add them to the list and then maybe we'll actually play them. Let's see. Games to play. Hollow Knight. Celeste. Balatro. I've never played Balatro. I've been out the game for too long, man. Set up ClipQ. That's a good one. Look into ClipQ. Repo? What's Repo? March, when are we getting Bad Bunny at the 100D compound? Make it happen. True. Music stream collabs with Will will be fire, both DJing and dancing. Thank you for the sub. Damn, it's been a minute. Welcome back. Thank you for the sub. Collab. Sorry, what am I saying? Balatro. Yeah, I should stream more with Will. We stream at similar hours. We should do some shit. W-Unk. Among Us, Fear, and Podverse Press Escape. Alright. Definitely not. Actually, a back-to-back with Will would be phenomenal. Teach a lad to DJ. I need to learn how to DJ myself first. I'm sad I have to sleep. 2:24 a.m. here. Happy to see you again. Hope you stream again soon. Missed you. Thank you, Anna, and have a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah. So we'll get some stuff going. If I make a list of stuff so that I feel a little bit more prepared coming into the streams, maybe the streams won't feel as spooky. Just be prepared to mod the fuck out of chat if you don't want Hollow Knight backseaters. People get annoyed. That's the other thing is I need a mod. I need a... What's an example of a game that's bad for streaming? I don't know. Just something that's like not very engaging, I guess. Literal mod check. Yeah. I need a mod. I just need like a... I need like one insane mod, you know? Which I think will like... If I stream more, then like that mod will kind of materialize, because that's typically how it goes, is like you stream and then like there's a regular or two that kind of is always there and always available and like just really likes the community in your channel and likes the streamer and has like some experience modding maybe, and then they just fucking start modding. Right now whenever I stream it's just me. I mod with an iron fist. I solo mod, which is maybe that's crazy, but you know. I can't be trusted with power. That's a bit crazy for 500 plus. You don't have a mod, solo mod? Not really. Like I have friends who like come through that are technically modded, but they're not like modding my chat. Thin green line. I need somebody who like will do shit for me. Like, you know, has full control of everything. Like a Haas. I need like a Haas type mod. I mod a couple of Discords and 4 Twitch streamers. Only one is the biggest one. How has that experience been for you, Muffin Coats? We've been around for a while. Well, let's see if I actually stream and need it. I need power chip, please, mod. I'll get your coffee for you, kissy face. It's 9:27 p.m. Discords have been shit. I've modded for a few small streamers to understand how people do it in larger channels. I mean, everybody in my channel is pretty behaved. Like, we had that one freak like 30 minutes ago, but then I just permitted him and then we moved on. It's a very, very well-behaved chat. Yeah, it's because, like, we're just here for good vibes. We're just here to hang out. I'm a terrible chatter and much worse mod. At least you're honest. Thank you, Daniel Art, for the prime time. All right, let's watch some fucking Fear and podcast, shall we? And then I'm going to bed.
Did he just say it's time for the...
I'm already tired, man. I've been working out a lot again. And working out makes you so sleepy, and I hate it. I hate it. Thank you again for being here and watching. This is crazy. Seeing this many people pull up to my stream makes me want to actually like be a better streamer and not be a fucking tired ass, phoning it in ass, bitch ass streamer like I am right now. All right. Confronting unhinged viewers with featuring Crash Dummies Pod. Shout out to the Crash Dummies. Let's watch. Oh god, that's so loud. Sorry.
That's 2 feet moving up and down.
Oh, she's working it. She's like giving it a little Mr. Miyagi type charge up.
No, I wasn't saying that.
It wasn't loud? Okay. We fuck with you heavy. Thank you.
Hour and a half late to your own podcast. Go for it.
Okay.
Go
all
ahead,
right.
King.
What's up, everybody?
I already look, this is why I do these podcast reacts, is because I give you guys the behind the scenes tea, the director's cut that you didn't know about. Some of you guys, anonymous gifter, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Love you, anonymous gifter. Appreciate you. Kiss you face, smooches, moi. Did I miss another one? Or did that just ping twice? Oh, and Nick, thank you for the gifted, or thank you for the sub too. Where are you? I missed that. I'm a fake ass bitch. Thank you. Why is it going through and alerting every single gifted? Oh God. Oh God, isn't it supposed to only do that once? That's normal? No way. So if somebody gifted a hundo, it just pings 100 times? That's insanity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We need, Haas, help. Anyway, what I was gonna say is some of you guys were there for the IRL stream that led into this podcast, but Hassan, being the streamer that he is, which I just heard my door open. That's weird. Being the streamer that he is, with horrible time management, was playing basketball. Okay. All right, we need to. Okay, see, that one worked. 5 gifted all at once. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Benevolent Faye. That worked. Thank you. Wow. We are fucking cruising with the subscribers. Thank you. Anyway, Hassan was super late to the podcast because we were playing basketball and it all ran super late, and Will wanted to kill him with a gun in real life because he was so late.
Back, it's the Fear and Podcast with the boys, and we have officially decided.
This is Will moments after having to be talked off a ledge, and that ledge was strangling Hassan with his bare hands.
That we are completely eliminating Cutie Cinderella and Austin show from the podcast, and we're bringing back the Crash Dummies.
This is good. Permanently eliminated?
Yeah, they're permanently done.
Nah, don't do that.
They're permanently done. No, y'all are now going to be the official co-host. That's right. We're announcing it right here, right now. We got Pat and Mike in the building.
Face though, because Cutie is pretty much left at this point. You know what I mean? It's like when someone dumps you and you're like, no, it's mutual.
No, I'm the one. Yeah, we're the one who.
episode she been off? Because it's just this. Because last time Will wasn't here.
Ooh, that's a.
And now she's not here.
Ooh, that's a tough question to answer. So let me tell you this way, okay?
Oh, she doesn't like us?
Wait, oh yeah, she hasn't been on either.
No.
Wait a minute.
That's
no
right.
way.
It's because she's
you
racist.
accused her last time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because she's racist.
You said that.
She did actually escape to like some of the most racist states you could go to if you want to like avoid black. She's at Utah right now. Which I feel like
But she got all the way away from us. She's like, I don't even want to see anybody that looks like
yeah, exactly. Like she went to like
She went to Utah during Black History Month?
yeah, which is very
Also,
suspicious.
for some reason, I will say, and I didn't realize it until after this episode, but everybody in this room, myself included, and when we were in the car going from the gym to Hassan's house, we all were under the impression for some reason that Black History Month was in March.
Now take her to sabbatical.
They don't celebrate it there. They just call it History Month.
Yeah. Yeah, shouts out Brigham Young. He's all over that fucking state. But she left to go to Washington, which is also, I would say, like a relatively white state, right? I mean, where'd she go? She went to Washington, like Idaho or something, and then Utah.
She's avoiding us for sure.
She is, yeah. Not just you guys, like just in general, black people.
Cutie, come home.
Yeah.
She's just not having
I do think that this was going on.
Can we have just a Cutie Fear End episode? I mean, she has mentioned that in our group chat. She's been like, if you guys want me to film a solo episode, I can. I don't even know what that would look like, but we should get her to do that and then maybe just upload it to the Patreon, little Patreon exclusive. That could be good. I'll talk to her about it.
And we were in Japan, to be fair, and then she left to do her own thing, to go on like a white girl sabbatical.
Yeah,
and
as you do.
Yeah, as one does. But
before we bag on Cutie
last
Cinderella too much,
what?
Your stat line today
Okay.
Dude, should I read it from the first game? From the first game of basketball?
dude.
Oh damn, where there's an official stat line?
Yeah,
today?
there's an official stat line.
Bro, I was Tony Snell.
So we recorded it.
That's-
Tell me if these numbers sound familiar. He was 3 points, 3 for 20 field goals, 2 rebounds, 0 assists, 7 turnovers. in the
20
first game.
field goal? No,
You shot
that's
I
a
don't
lie.
even know my stats.
That's a
That is
lie.
crazy.
That's a lie. That's a
Shots
lie.
Yeah.
No, that's
3
a
for
lie.
20 is crazy.
No, that's a lie. That's
I don't know if you chuck up.
But
20
at least you
shots.
got the green light. Though.
With the LeBron jersey, you chucking up that many shots?
Yeah,
Crazy.
I pulled a Luca.
Yeah.
Yeah. no Lucas Leonard. He's still
Nah,
going through it
3
right now.
Yeah,
3
no,
for
I
20
know.
is 7 turnovers. That's turnovers in like 3-on-3 kind of hurt more than like 5-on-5.
Yeah.
Bro, you
It's
want to
just
know?
less. Well, it's just
There
less-
has to be one guy open in 3.
Yeah.
One of your guys is open at all
You
times.
want to know what is more hurtful? Okay, first of all, those stat lines are incorrect, but I do have the correct ones.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I can pull them if you want, but they're still pretty disastrous. So we don't have to look at it. I'm just saying. But the last game, at least, I had 6 points,
There you go.
and that's the whole. I am the only one who scored on our team.
Redemption.
That's all.
We still lost.
Did you go to the Lakers One Piece collab game, March? I did not. For the regular page, it would fit as her being gone. It brought up so much. A pod of her just looking fabulous somewhere on or skiing on a hill.
Yeah.
By
Did
a
y'all win the
lot.
first 2 games?
We won
When's
the
Fear
first
I'm
game.
going to do a phone segment with patrons? Oh, like a call-in segment? I'm down. I'm always down. Don't look at me. I'm not the problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we-
but it was like 3 on 2.5. There's somebody out there with a torn meniscus.
that is true. Lacey, yeah,
Yes.
Lacey has a torn meniscus. This is true.
Yes.
He's frantically looking for stats.
I'm
right
looking
now.
Yeah,
the
Austin was doing call-ins, and then
Look at him, he's
Yeah, I mean,
actually-
you,
he's
you-
actually
streamers,
you
man.
disrespected my
3
stat
for
line.
20. 3 for 20 and 7 turnovers means you had the ball the whole game.
Yeah, no, that's
You were
that's
just
why it's not
making
true.
decisions.
That's why it's not true. That's why it's not true. That's why it's not true.
Turnovers, 7 turnovers with that many
With
shots?
7 turnovers with 17 shots, so
It
20
doesn't,
more
have, it doesn't. Okay, there's no turnover numbers here, but 3 points first game, 3 assists, 7 rebounds, 3 out of 13 field goals. Oh, that's still so bad.
yeah,
It's
there
not
were some
20.
sports
3-1-3.
segment,
Shout out to
resident
the
sleeper.
What?
3 for 13.
3 for 13. 2 points in the second game, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 2 out of 11 field goals.
February 11th.
They just left the turnovers off at that point.
Catching a March stream
game-
feels like
that was
getting an
game 2.
onion ring in
Game
your
3,
fries.
6 points, 0 assists, 2 rebounds, 1
onion
steal,
rings.
5 out of 10 field goals.
5 out of 10.
Shot percentage.
I'm actually
No,
ordering
that's
food
what I
for
walked
myself
into. I
right
was like,
now,
how
so
the hell
please
you
hold.
do that
No,
bad?
you were killing the last game.
Yeah, but then
Yeah.
we got destroyed. So
Y'all see JPEG Mafia crash out on Husan? I did see that, which is unfortunate because there was a time many, many moons ago in which we were probably going to have him on Fear End, and I think that would have been cool, but I don't know if that'll happen anymore ever. Not because of today, but just in general.
it didn't
Yes.
even matter. Now, look, I had a lot of food. The light was not good. There was a lot of dead zones in
Right.
the field.
If,
there,
you get to
okay?
5 excuses, I believe you.
Yeah, the basketball I'm not comfortable with because like
basketball's weird.
it's
All right, what are
it's
we
a weird
eating? Hold
basketball.
on.
Yeah.
Throw out
it's like a
suggestions.
Wilson evolution, but the
What am I getting? What are we postmating? I'm on my health food shit right now. But pizza sounds so good. Sushi. I'm seeing a lot of sushis. I guess I could do a sushi. Don't like this place that's open. It's like so whatever in my opinion. But sushi is good macros relatively. Spicy honey chicken. That does sound good. Tinko's pizza has good macros. Uba tuba acai with an empanada on the side. Sir, it is 9:40 p.m. Birria tacos, burger, treat yourself, Black Boss coffee, just coffee. Keep this stream train going. I'll do sushi. All right.
the FX one or something.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah,
high fidelity.
It's crazy right
No,
It's so
when I
weird.
tell you,
It's a weird ball. He's got
Yeah.
me.
Yes,
He
that-
also had issues.
because I thought I was the only one. I'm like, oh, this ball's racist.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want to bounce back to me, do you? Huh?
Yeah.
But
No, straight up. That was what was going on. So did I say the chicken part? I ate a lot of chicken.
A pound of chicken.
Yeah, like a pound of chicken.
Yeah.
What type of
beforehand.
chicken?
Mediterranean.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
had
can't
some
eat that
too?
before playing basketball. No, I just got his back, bro. Come on, man.
Thank you.
'Cause I need him to have my back on my
I
excuse.
will say the
right.
Crash Dummies guys are just so fucking funny, just naturally. Like their inflection and the way they speak and stuff, they're just really funny.
No, it was just.
There was definitely a draft in the building. Someone
yeah,
left.
it was a weird.
Yeah.
It's a windy.
Somebody left the door
LA
open
Fitness.
for sure.
I did have some crazy shots though, where like it would just bounce, like it would have counted NBA style.
Dude, she's also
but
just
it
so
was like,
expensive.
I got goaltended
Jesus
by
Christ.
the rim.
Not a regulation hoop.
Yeah,
I
it
see.
was. Yeah,
I
so
think I
that's-
saw the stream of you guys warming up, like, and you were bricking bad.
No, that was the game. That was the
That
game.
was not the game. I don't think it's the game because I only saw
That's not
him.
warm-up.
I think y'all playing around the world or something.
Nah, we weren't playing around the world. We were
That
just
was the
trying to
game.
put
That's
the ball
the
in the
game.
hole.
That was bad. I was like, Hassan, I've never
Oh my
seen.
God.
As somebody that's hoop with you a lot, I've never seen you like that.
that was a bad showing. I
Those
will admit.
damn
That was not my
tariffs.
best performance.
It's all right, bro.
Fuck.
Redeem
It's-
yourself.
It's funny because
You
like
also get real like suburban dad when you get bad at basketball, where
I'm
every
like,
time
"Aw,
you miss, you're like,
shucks."
so son of a darn it! What? What is that?
it's because I'm not trying not to curse.
Yeah,
but
okay.
also
Who has been your favorite Fear and guest so far and why? Who do you think? Who do you think?
oh, I'm upset. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Also, I play like a suburban dad. I play like a plumber.
No.
So that's yeah.
You
Solid
play like
fundamentals.
the, what's that old show called? I don't want to, no,
I love all of our guests equally, okay?
something Hill.
King the Hill.
King of the Hill.
No.
That's not true. We've had some guests that we probably don't speak to anymore.
No.
Hmm.
The brothers, the Lucas brothers. Oh, man. One Tree Hill.
One tree.
You play like them.
I play like a dude who doesn't know how to play basketball, but for the role he has to
Like
play.
a Disney actor.
Yeah, you're
And then
like,
it
Y'all,
just drops.
do y'all
in.
watch back those movies and like see it differently now the way they play basketball?
Oh, I get
yeah.
so annoyed.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's my
I mean, that's
Pepe laugh
situation.
face.
The most famous one of all time, Marsh put up, is High School Musical. Have you ever
Yeah,
watched that
yeah,
basketball
yes.
sequence?
Yeah.
That
Wait,
is
let me see.
some
I've
of
never
the
seen it.
best worst basketball
And I
you'll
got
ever
one-
see.
Oh, there's
got
one
one-
worse. I think I know what you're
I
about
got
to say
one to
too.
challenge yours
Okay.
after we watch yours.
Okay.
And I want to tell you this is the worst by it. But we can't but there's a reason we can't make fun of it.
I know exactly what you're talking
Why
about.
can't we
too.
make fun of it?
You'll see. After you, we'll wait for you.
To be honest, that Fear and with Porter is one of the reasons I started watching Hassan more. He wasn't even on that episode.
Radio. Yeah, just any of them when he's playing basketball. It's pretty easy to
I need a mic.
I think it was
kill
the
'em.
final game.
Yeah.
You're
probably
talking
that.
about the two sisters, aren't you?
For the record, some of the stuff they asked me to pull up, the stuff they asked you to pull up and just expect to materialize. Here's the thing. If they ask me to pull something up, that's fine. But when they're like, pull that up, and then everybody is waiting for me to pull that up, and they stop the conversation dead in its tracks, waiting for me to pull it up, I'm like, just keep talking, guys. I'll pull it up. I'll find it.
Yeah, the twins.
The twins.
Yeah.
What was that movie?
Double
They just stare.
Double, yeah.
Is it Double Trouble?
You gotta watch that. The
When you
last
say
one.
bad basketball, I think of what's that actor
Yeah.
that passed away? Famous actor?
Gene Hackman.
No, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
What? He's in Hoosiers. He's in Hoosiers.
Who?
Gene Hackman.
Oh, he's a coach.
Okay,
you're
this
right.
is like not.
No, that's crazy.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
No, that's crazy. What are they doing? They're literally running a 3-man weave behind him and he has the ball.
I mean,
Surprised we
they're
didn't get
corny,
demonetized
but
for
they're
this.
Shin
dancing.
sleeve too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's kind of crispy.
Yeah,
I think
they're
that's
not-
how Luca dresses right now.
Yeah. They're not like they know how to play basketball, but they're also choreographed dancing at the
Yeah.
same time. I think that's why. Okay, Zac Efron does not know how to play basketball. I take it back.
Double Trouble was the
Was-
scene. It's the double. I think it's
Double Trouble is their special move that they do.
Okay.
Okay.
And she like goes like does this thing where she lifts both her like
Oh, there it is.
pivots.
Okay, let's see this.
the last shot. It has to be the final play. Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I get
God.
why we can't make fun of it. Okay. I was confused at first.
Yeah, right. Just start right there.
I pulled this shit up so fast. I'll have you know, I'm good at my job. Okay, everybody, say, let them know Okay.
I mean,
I need this job, please.
listen,
Yeah.
Okay.
So she hurt her.
Oh my
she hurt
gosh,
her
she's
ankle
hurt.
there,
She hurt her
yes.
ankle. Yeah, yeah.
She's hurt.
But they leaving her wide open. Just, what the disrespect, though. If her ankle's hurting, why are they leaving her wide open, though?
This is crazy.
You would think they put pressure
Now
on
look
This
at
is
the
the
so
time on the clock,
crazy.
Bart.
No.
Can you pause real quick? It said 5 seconds on the clock.
5 seconds.
Let's count how long she holds the ball. 7 seconds. Boom.
4,
She now
3,
looks at the basket.
2. Well, it's slow mo.
It's slow motion.
slow-mo.
Not even with
Okay.
slow-mo.
Let's count again.
Let's keep counting though.
7, 6, 5.
Now
4,
count the jab steps. 2
3.
feet moving up and down.
Oh, she's working it. She's like giving it a little Mr. Miyagi type
Dude,
charge up.
the timing of the timing of Will saying that.
I didn't even know the coach was Asian.
What are the coincidences? Now watch this. The other pivot moves up.
They finally run to her.
Oh.
oh wow.
This is all. It happened in 7
Wait,
seconds.
why is she still
Boom.
laying?
Other foot.
Oh, the jab step.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Save the
Terrible
ball.
pass.
You know, they could have.
Swish. All in 7 seconds.
Go in. Wait. Can we go back? Can you say go in 3 times before a jump shot goes? He said go in. And then the ball dropped.
So I feel like for this role, they're supposed to like cast the person that knows how to play basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Though.
Yeah.
It's kind of like who got in trouble for that? Spencer,
From All American?
All American.
Uh-huh.
He ran a football route in Vans. And he ran a route and it was like so sloppy and all the football heads were so mad. And then the next season, they had like all different people come in and look a little bit more official. So they got bullied into doing the right thing.
Yeah.
On the opposite end of that spectrum, Keanu Reeves, they asked him to do a tryout with the Ravens because he was so good in the replacements as a quarterback.
Which is crazy.
Really?
That's real shit.
No, I don't believe that.
Look it up. Look it
no,
up.
Will would 100%
They said his
know this.
footwork was so tight and he threw a tight spiral. Good rotation. He
Yep.
spun the ball.
Yeah, but Jalen Hurts is a running back. What are we doing?
F? Oh. F? Oh my god, I did F. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm effing. You guys see me? It's back? Saved? Saved? That was weird. Interesting. Not sure what that was. Little Monka. Let's continue.
Keanu Reeves, though.
Yeah.
He knows how to play the game the right way.
Tryout offer from the Baltimore Ravens.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, they were just trying anything.
Yes.
man, I think.
If you're a white man that stayed in the pocket in the 90s, you had a job at quarterback. He's standing in the pocket. I don't care how many picks he's throwing. He's in
That
the
kid's
pocket.
got moxie. Let's get him on the Patriots. He's a real lunch pail guy.
Yeah, he's got real high game IQ.
Son, we live in a time and place where
Ethical reacts, baby.
people can get in your computer and just fuck the living shit out of it.
Crazy that we said that in the ad. I forgot that he said that. Also, I feel like that's just what happened to I feel like that's what just happened to me actually with the Fs. I feel like somebody got in my computer and fucked the living shit out of it.
Know that
I do know that.
they can take your identification.
Oh,
they can
no.
look at what you're browsing.
Oh, I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, big time, buddy. And they can figure out where you are, and that's why you got to use NordVPN.
Oh,
right?
wow.
They're going to protect you. They're going to get you around regional walls. You know, let's say I want to watch an Australian program, but I live in the United States. Well, guess what? NordVPN, I live in Australia now. Bing, bang, boom. Right? You see
Okay,
what I'm saying?
yeah. Real great dollary do.
That's
Hassan, it's funny because Hassan is sometimes really good at the ad reads, and other times he is just terrible at the ad reads, which is almost equally as funny and good. And the other thing that's funny is that he is doing this ad read at like 11 p.m. or like 10 p.m. because we made us so late to the podcast. And he's played basketball twice and gone to the gym all today, and he's been awake since 6 a.m. because he's a fucking psychopath. So this is him like trying to turn it on for an ad, and just like his brain is just stuttering.
I don't know. I
right.
don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, well, listen, we
I
have
can
a-
learn by using NordVPN.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our own deal with NordVPN, an exclusive deal. You got to go to nordvpn.com/fearend and try NordVPN risk-free for 30 days with a money-back guarantee. So you can watch all the content you want from around the globe, protect your information, and just feel more secure about your internet habits.
Hell yeah.
We're saying it
Hell
was getting
yeah.
harder to be Hassan's friend sometimes because of his pictures.
No,
Hassan, we had a conversation with you about you.
no, that was crazy.
Oh, the meat pig?
That was so crazy.
It's like how do we support? Like it's our friend.
That was so crazy. You know what's what?
You
wait,
can't hit that with a
I
like.
can't hit the.
It was,
I couldn't hit
when
the
he was
like.
like this,
The meat pig.
Like why?
That was a progress pig. That was
and it
a
wasn't even like it's crazy because
I just did one of these.
if you'd have just took it in your underwear, like I'd have been like, oh, he like lost weight. He's trying to show all his definition.
yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Meatgate.
Put your penis to the side like this. So it like it's
He
like your
hyped the legs up,
body's
too.
Yeah.
So when you swipe, so I didn't see it. So I had liked it before I saw the dunk. So I was like, yeah. My boy Hassan posted, and then I swiped, and my thumb ended up on his penis on the second swipe. I said, "You son of a bitch!"
Just quickly on liking it.
Yes. So I think I have one of the top comments on there because I got my son taken away. I was with my son when I saw that picture, and now he's in foster care. Thanks a lot, son. You made me lose my son.
I'm sorry.
I was like, "Do you see what Hassan posted?" He'd be like, "Did you wash that around your son?" Yeah, but give me your
My
son.
thumb was on it.
My son didn't see it. I promise you.
No, but so that was a progress pic, okay? And you know, people just misunderstood what was going on. I think that's what I
That's crazy.
Buenas noches,
I
compa
wasn't-
Mauricio.
I wasn't
Buenas
trying to pull
noches.
like a
I
old
was looking. I
school-
was literally just looking. I was like, do I like this? But you know, I'm a type of person. If I see like tens of thousands of likes, it really just makes me want to like it less anyway.
Yeah.
So it's
Oh,
like,
you're
I'm
a
like,
hipster.
I just, you don't need my like
Meat pick hipster.
Yeah.
He
Let's
likes
not get too much
everything.
fun.
Though.
me.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
No, you like everything.
No,
I
I
think it's
don't.
just like no. I'm just saying like you don't like everything, but you accidentally like stuff. I think it's just by nature.
Yeah. Because if I just see the name, I don't see the picture.
Yeah.
I just hit
I
like.
feel
good
that.
support.
No, I'm in the same boat because like I've gotten into trouble in like past relationships for this because like I don't know people are gonna
You like someone's progress pics?
no like I don't really think about like ooh this person is looking real hot, let me give her a like.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm.
When I hit
Ladies, if your man is friends, hypothetically, with a lot of attractive women that maybe work in some sort of sex work, but they're your friends, is liking their content wrong?
like when I see a friend, you know, and I, you know,
You
I've
just
some-
want to support them.
Yeah, exactly. Like in my mind, it's not like I think it's weirder to be like, yowza, you look really hot. I'm gonna hit that with a like now.
Nah, yowza
I think
in
it's more so
2025
just like,
is
oh
crazy.
yeah, it's my friend. Great, you look good. Boom.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Like, okay, let's say you posted that picture on your story,
Mm-hmm.
the picture that we were talking about.
Mm-hmm. The meat
What-
pig.
Yeah, the beat pic. What do you think when someone likes that on your story? Do you think that's
I
support?
don't even think. I don't even. In my mind, I don't even.
Truer words
It
have
doesn't
never been
even.
spoken.
Yeah, I don't.
I
even
don't
think
care if
about
they
it.
cheat. I'll murk
I
them
don't even
though.
think about it. I'm like,
What was your thought process? Did you know you were posting it that day?
As someone who
I
just
play
got cheated
basketball,
on,
and then
Real.
I was like, let me.
looking real
No, it wasn't even the meat. Like the meat was not supposed to be the prominent picture of the photo. I just thought like I take progress pics sometimes. I was like, damn, I kind of look svelte right now. Let me post this.
Talking about your body?
Yes. Yes.
I got my
I didn't-
sushis here. That was so
Also, like,
fast.
Whoa, have heart on.
I think no, I should have fluffed it. Like I should have fluffed it way harder.
Should have.
I did not.
Should have fluffed it more.
No, I should have fluffed
You're telling me you didn't start the fire a little
There's
bit?
no way.
No.
There's no way you took the
No.
picture saying my meat looks small.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna take this.
No, I wasn't like I did when I posted it. I wasn't really thinking about my meat.
Hassan
at
is
all.
so full of shit.
We don't
Hassan's
believe
so full of
No,
shit.
because,
You
like,
can't
it's
do
not
that.
even.
He's so full of shit.
It's not.
You're
No,
wearing
the high top is for my
tighty-whities.
legs because you can see my. You can
Come
see
on,
the
bro.
top of my
That
quad.
ain't- that's all right.
That's enough.
You can see the top of my quad.
Oh, for
don't do
sure.
that.
You can see the top.
Also, like it's not even. It's all right. Like it's not even like a crazy
Nah,
meat. You know what I mean?
Try to humble brag.
No, I'm just saying. Like I should have flown. Like when you think of Meat Pigs is like game. You know what I mean? Like the game when he would post sometimes his dick and he'd hold it. Like that's
Never seen that.
Seen that before.
Wait, really?
You've never seen the picture of
Okay,
the
Mark,
game's dick.
pull it
That's-
up.
that's- This is like an internet legend.
He has a court date coming up to get his son back. He is not getting him back. They're gonna show this in the court.
No, this was like an internet phenomenon.
Whoa, Mark. What
Yo, Mars, that was just gay porn.
No, the Twitter
Yeah,
handle
there,
was
there it is. There it is.
the Twitter handle that he was just on said the game's dick.
insane internet
Whoa, what's going on? What are we? What's
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah, he's just holding.
All of a sudden, they're mad that I'm looking up things proactively. All of a sudden, they're upset that I'm trying to do my fucking job. Also, my food's here. Be right
And
back.
he's like, also, he's hard. Like, that's crazy.
What the fuck, bro?
You've never seen that?
They're never coming back, dude. They're never coming
No,
back.
that's like, why do you guys know about that? Why I've never seen that,
that was
picture
all
before.
over the internet.
Dude,
Nah,
yeah, that was.
now looking back, I do remember this.
He liked it.
No, you know what's even worse than remembering the dick? The dick coming back to your memory. Like, yeah, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Wake up, bitch. Yeah. You'll never forget this dick.
Yeah, I was taking a shit. I was taking a shit that morning.
I remember where I was.
Yeah. It's like, oh my God.
Well,
Okay.
you said you cut your hair.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had really long. I couldn't see when I was boxing.
I was
couldn't
just
see
gonna say that
anything.
had to be the reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My first day, I got rocked. Like I got the shit kicked out of me, and I was like, okay, I got to take.
Have you
it
ever
real
said
serious.
you're fighting on?
Oh yeah, I'm fighting an animator named Odd Ones Out.
Oh.
Yeah, but I've been training.
What's the person name you're fighting?
Odd Ones Out.
Odd ones out.
Does he have boxing experience?
He's been boxing for 3 years. He lost his first fight, but yeah, he's been training for 3 years.
Did we start any beef yet?
No, I'm not good at it.
I know. I feel
Okay,
it.
I got
I'm
you.
not good at it.
Just
Yeah,
bring us to the press conference. We want
Yeah,
to talk
yeah.
shit.
No, bring
Okay.
us.
Okay.
It just like call on us.
Do you actually want to come to Tampa? You can
Chat?
come to
Oh,
the fight.
Tempa's perfect.
Chat.
Let's do the fight.
We interrupt this broadcast with a very special guest segment right now. Some of you guys might know Gabe from things like 100 Thieves and Fear and Editing. He went on a date today.
Chat. Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Oh, don't go closer. Hello. How's everyone?
I can hear everything now.
How's everybody doing? Look, guys, I need to preface it. Show the food. It's not-
Gabe's been a little hoe lately. Basically, he's been on Hinge.
Oh.
He's been on Hinge.
This is the same girl I've been dating 8 times.
Anyway, Gabe's been a little hoe lately on
No,
Hinge.
no, he just Mauricio.
This is all going somewhere, I promise.
What?
So
This was the same.
Today,
In.
today, I'm saying what we're saying is going somewhere. So today, he took one of his many
Nope, not-
girls out on a
Not
date.
the case.
On a date. And where did they go? Chat, you might like this. They went to Cutie's Deco Den.
Woo!
Gabe wanted to
Yeah.
flex that he knew the owner of the
didn't
place.
Mention that. I did mention that. But casually, subtly. It was very subtle.
Anyway,
Anyway, she's incredibly good at it, and sometimes the guy just goes for support. But
what did you make?
I made a mirror.
Why?
I didn't. That's what Ray
That was
made.
a phone thing.
Oh well, she made a phone case.
Why didn't you make a phone case?
I didn't want to. I don't like phone cases. It doesn't feel like I'm from the future.
Okay.
Oh god, it's stuck to the box.
Oh God.
Oh god.
What is this?
It's the base. Look, guys, okay, I'm very creative in other ways. And if I'm being honest,
Okay, chat, hold on. I'm gonna need you. I need honest opinions. I'm gonna want you to rate this. I want you to rate this. Be honest. I haven't seen this yet either. I'm
it's
seeing this.
about the memories we made together. But this is my mirror. It's got I was going for a My Chemical Romance vibe, as you can tell.
God.
Hey, it's cute. And that's all. Solid 7. I'll take it. Look at that. It's got some style.
I like it more like this. Ew, why is it all wet?
Because it has to dry for 3 days. yeah, we're not doing this right. This needs to stay it needs to dry for 3 days, chat. So when you guys go, which you should go,
Everybody go check out Kitty's Deco.
everyone check out Cuties
Wait, you can make
Deco.
mirrors? I thought it was just a phone
No,
thing.
Ray made a mirror with Sino the other day.
I'm a
You
fake
guys want to
fan.
see what Ann did?
What else can you make? Do they provide the mirror? You bought the mirror there?
Yeah, they provide it. You have so many. You can do picture frames. You can do.
This is an ad, by the way. This is an ad. Go to Cuties Deco Den. That's so good.
She snapped. I
That
know.
is
She went.
so
fucking,
much
I don't
better
know
than
if I
what you
took like
did.
a good picture. Oh, it's not gonna work, is
Yes,
it?
it will work. You just need to cover your face.
My face?
Yeah, so
Oh yeah. Don't look at me.
focus the phone.
Oh.
Actually, it's way too low.
Yeah.
Now turn
Hold on.
the
Hold on.
brightness a little bit.
Well, I mean, it's also like fucking.
There you go. Again.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. I zoomed. I scrolled.
Okay. It's really nice.
No. Oh, we're almost there.
It's not.
All this work. We were so close.
It's also way blown out again. Did you
Why?
turn the brightness
No, I
back up?
didn't. Did I? Yeah.
You did. You turned the
Well, I think it's an auto thing.
There we go.
Oh!
Why is your phone brightness
It's
auto?
auto. I don't know.
That's horrible. Change that.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to. Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Everybody go to Cuties Deco Den. How was it? Did she like it? Are you guys dating now for real?
Kinda.
That's cute.
We'll talk about it.
Shout out Cutie.
Shout out Cutie. Cutie, you're great. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go play Valorant.
All right. See you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, chat.
Yeah, he's been a huge hoe lately. Like huge hoe. So many hinge girls. That's like a revolving door in my house. Oh hey, Gabe.
And only one is Como. That is true.
Okay.
Is it muted?
No.
Good. Hello? Okay, it's not. Why are you standing like that?
No reason.
Uh-huh.
No reason.
Have you met any of them? Or why haven't you met the one? Sorry, I didn't mean any of them. I didn't mean that. Why haven't you met the one? Remember? You were here, weren't you?
Caught.
Was there a reason why you didn't meet her?
Caught.
Was there a reason why you didn't want to meet her? I forgot what it was. What was it?
I thought many of them.
No, I didn't.
Anyway. And to answer the leading question he was giving me, I didn't answer. She was here one time. And the reason why I didn't meet her was because I might have stayed out until 6 a.m. binge drinking and doing ketamine the cool way, not the Elon Musk way. And maybe I was really hungover and slept in really hard. I'm going through some shit, as you know, chap. And when I'm going through stuff, I get a little self-destructive with my substance abuse. Is that a crime? Lock me up. At least I'm honest with you. Anyway, back to the show. Oh, wait. Hold on, my food's here. I'll show you guys my food too, real quick. Please hold. On chat suggestion, I got sushi. This is our summer, man. Andre, not only did I never see you before you became a father, but now you're a father of Chimmy. Now you're Chimmy's dad. So I know for sure I'm never seeing you. Every weekend I ask about you, I'm like, where's Nandre? Where's Nandre? Don't even know if you're real anymore, man. I feel like you're just an AI speaking to the chat box. And the real Nandre is like in a cage somewhere. Ready for the grand reveal? Wow. I actually don't really like this place that much. I think it's overrated. But it's okay. Authentico. All right, back to the show. Authentico.
June 28th.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Put that
As
on
long
our
as it's not
calendar.
June 19th, I'll be there.
It is funny Hassan invited us like the first day.
Yeah.
He didn't want to see us at all in February.
Yeah, during Black History Month, I
Oh,
was like,
yeah,
no.
today
we
is
He's like,
can't.
I'm a rupture Mike's Achilles,
Yeah.
and then not invite him.
Dude, I feel so.
Yeah,
I
but
still
a
feel
man
bad about
trying
that.
to
For those of
find
you who
love,
don't know, Mike and I, when he's out here, and Pat as well, we play basketball, and the conditions on the court that we play at are not exactly great. It's very dusty, and given the explosive athlete that Mike is, he exploded his Achilles. He had an Achilles tear last time
Little
we
Aaron
played.
Rodgers action.
a lot of Aaron Rodgers action.
Exploding in front of a bunch of guys. Just like college, man.
Oh yeah, and I mean that core is like taking out another unk as well.
Yeah,
so-
took somebody else's Achilles.
We're not
Yeah.
unks, though.
No, okay.
We saw the age thing. There's like a new.
There's a graph.
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
There's
Does
a
anybody
graphic.
have that?
We're
Yeah.
big
Does
bro.
anybody have the breakdown of like Unk and Big Bro, the age gaps? Does anybody have that?
Dunk.
I think 36.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one more year. We're
Yeah,
good.
there's-
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah,
we're big bro.
We're big bro. We're
Yeah.
big bro until 36, and then you're unk territory, and then OG, right? Or-
Yeah, OG.
You streamed 8 years ago, Wild. I streamed like 10 years ago. A lot of people don't know that. I mean, some people know, but I started this shit as a streamer. Now I work behind the camera typically. I mean, I dabble in front of the camera too in other ways, but the way I got my start was as a streamer. I was on this shit before you were a fucking twinkle in your dad's eye. So really, me coming back to streaming is just a homecoming and circling back to the way things should be. It's there. I just need to go out and grab it. Grinding at the grid, that's crazy. You remember that. Here's the Storm streams. What did you start doing when you first streaming? I was the Heroes of the Storm legend, Grandmaster. Some people say. They still tell stories about me. Age breakdown. Age requirements. Can I say this? Can I say can I say the letters, or is that considered me saying a slur? Hop on Hotsman. Just don't know. Okay, that was a genuine question from ignorance. That was not like a me trying to be slick. I know Cutie said it. 13 to 24. 25 to 35 is big bro. So I'm firmly in big bro. 25 for big bro seems. The thing is, 13 to 24 is like a crazy range too. There should be like a 13 to 18, which is just like tiny, like lil bro, you know, like, and then, yeah. So I'm big bro. I got 6 more years of big bro. And there's Unk. Unk until 48. The 49 is OG for sure. 49 is OG, and then 60 plus. I think 60 plus should be like Pops. Like past OG, you need Pops. Youngin? Yeah, Youngin's a good one. Gotta hit Big Bro this year. Damn, you're still so young. I will not be making it to OG. I refuse. Yeah, I don't see myself as an OG ever. Here's the real chart. 16 to 20. What's the R? What's the R stand for? 60 plus is Yoda? It's funny because I'm watching this on the Press Escape TikTok. The Press Escape algorithm is going to be really funny. Derp, thank you for the tier 1.
OG, yep. That was the
OG
last
is
one.
like 45 or something.
Well, I feel like when you OG, you have to be able to give some wisdom.
Yeah.
So I think OG comes with a couple more like
Yeah.
you gotta get a couple,
Caveats.
yeah.
You should have the wisdom, or you be dead by now.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my
Bro, if
god.
you're 45 and you
You have
have
to-
no cool.
10 gifted. Thank you for the tier 1 and thank you for the 10 gifted, Durf. You're welcome. I'm sorry you're depressed, sir. It's okay. Thank you so much. Streaming is a good distraction. Streaming makes me feel productive, like I'm doing things, and being productive makes me feel less depressed. So thank you. And thank you for the support. I always feel bad when I get a bunch of gifted subs because it makes me feel like I need to stream more or else it's wasted. And honestly, that's good. I should be guilted into streaming more. So you're doing your part to make sure the broadcast turns on again. Thank you.
Cool stories. Like, what the fuck did
You
you
didn't
do?
learn one lesson in this life?
Yeah.
How the fuck are you here right now?
Yeah.
Just always made the right decision, man. Never.
Curly Jefferson, thank you
Got
for the
lucky the whole
primer.
way coasting through.
I'm a piece of shit, man. No consequences came out. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But you liking boxing so far?
Yeah, I like it. Training is hard, man. Especially on top of streaming, like going in and doing 3 hours at the
Okay.
gym and like cutting weight.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough for now. Thank you, Muffin Cuss, for the 5 gifted as well. Make March richer than Hassan 2025. I feel like we can get there if I just turn the fucking stream on. Let's fucking do this. Thank you.
And then coming home and like doing content is
Thank you
a
for the
lot.
raid.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry,
a
not the raid.
lot.
Thank you for the hype train.
Yeah. But as I said, as you get hit less, it's way more fun.
Yeah. Way fun when you learn like the defense.
When you start to kind of
That's the crazy thing is like my trainer said something really poignant. He was like, you can learn all the combos in 5 minutes. It takes a lifetime to learn how to not get hit.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
was like, that makes sense.
Not get hit and actually hit back. Because there's a lot of people that know in boxing that like I've sparred with, they're good at not getting hit, but
Yeah.
they don't know how to hit back. So they're
Yeah.
just like dodging, and then eventually they tire themselves out.
how many rounds is the fight?
4, I think.
4 3s.
Yeah.
Four?
Oh, yeah.
That's not bad.
No,
Take
not
your
bad.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Hey.
telling you.
Take your time.
Just redlining after the first.
Yeah, because
Dude,
it
the
will
first-
happen, especially adrenaline dump. You have.
Oh.
I'm telling you, he's gonna be just as tired as you in the 3rd and 4th round. Just take your
First
time.
day I sparred, they taped my gloves. I had headgear on, and I was fighting a guy who was 235 pounds. And after the first round, I was like sucking wind, and I like was in these fucking lobster claws, and I was panicking. I was like, oh my god, I can't fucking breathe. Yeah, so I've been running my ass off. I've run like 2.5 miles every day, even if I'm not training. So
On fire.
fire.
That's
Yeah,
dope. Hassan, you ever get in there?
Now you got too many people.
Nah,
that
yeah,
will-
you'd be a big meat.
like
you
you
got
take
knocked
one,
out.
you take one punch, that video will live forever.
Serious question for the chat. Serious question specifically for the degenerate gamblers in the chat. I don't want to promote gambling. I'm not like, I mean, I do like to gamble, but I'm not gonna ever like. I'm not a gambling promoter. I like to burn my own money. However, as somebody who has no experience gambling online on shit, I want to bet on Will on this fight. No bullshit. I'm gonna fly out to Tampa for the fight because we're probably gonna do content around it and do like Fear and out there with like Charlie and iDubbbz and shit. And I want to throw a couple bands on my boy to win. How do I do that? There has to be somewhere I can gamble on it, right? I feel like that'd be so fun. Approach Polymarket, post in their Discord, make a market. Is that real? Is there no like? Is it not going to be like it won't be like on DraftKings or some shit? No one's listing this fight. Summer Nicole, thank you for coming back. I've missed you too. What does that mean? No one's listing this fight. Why not? Can dogs have fish? I'm gonna give my pups a little piece. No, I shouldn't give human food. Bet catch the venue Polymark? Probably not since the creator event. Will's gonna win for sure. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna win for sure, but I want to bet on him because it'd be fun. Creator events aren't listed normally. Okay, this is good information. Thank you. Back to the broadcast.
Oh yeah.
Like constantly.
Oh yeah.
Play over and over.
Fish is good for dog coats.
I mean I like it. I like when we were in Japan, Will was trying
Rest
to
in
train.
peace. I miss Japan.
Yeah.
So we went to a place called Fight Club. And Japan has like these little bars everywhere. And apparently Fight Club is exactly that. It's a bar where salarymen go to at night they get shit faced, and there's a fucking octagon there,
Thunder, come
and
here.
they fight each other. Like you can just go in and just fight one.
Sit. Sit. Paw. Down. Sit. Up. Sit. Good boy. Good boy.
One another.
Oh damn.
But when
Yeah,
we
talk
walked
check probably
in
work
during
at the
the
Whitson days
day,
before
it's a real MMA
Bet.
gym, and these Japanese dudes, like I think one of them was like a pro,
Yeah.
and they were training. They were doing like fight camp or something. They don't speak any English. We don't speak any Japanese, and we're just like looking at each other, and they're like,
Yeah,
they-
dude.
it was weird. Like we walked in, we rolled up, and they were just like,
It was like a scene out of West Side Story. Like if we had come in
Yeah.
like this, like there was some real just.
there
fight
was definitely a
animosity.
lot of tension.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went and we boxed a little bit there, and we, you know, I had a great time. It was fun. It's exciting.
You're always in tense situations, though.
Why were y'all in maid
Right.
outfits?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Before
Why
that,
were we?
before that Uber trip, though,
What?
he made our Uber very tense. He put his foot. Hassan took his whole foot and put it on the back of the guy's neck.
Oh come on, bro.
It said drive.
Oh,
in.
Real.
thank God
It's
was
on
camera.
screen. Real.
Thank God it was on camera.
Yeah, he did
I
do
would
that.
never do that to an Armenian man.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
But no, he put his foot up, like just across his foot over, like a old white guy. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the guy, we obviously couldn't understand him at first because it was just like so out the blue.
Still a
And
foster,
he's like,
technically.
something, don't do that, or foot.
Yeah. And I put my foot back up, and he's like, "Put your foot down."
Yeah,
And he got tense
yeah, he got.
I've never had that
Because you
happen.
crossed your legs.
Because I crossed my leg, yeah. But it wasn't touching anything. Like I wasn't like touching the console or anything with my foot. Like,
That's weird.
yeah.
What'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you say? You try to calm the tensions down?
Nah, man, I was ready to go. He had I could see only his mouth through the rearview mirror and those 3 silver teeth on the left side. I said, yeah, I'm gonna let this ride out.
No, I mean,
This is serious,
Yeah,
man.
this is serious, man.
I was very polite. I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize." You know, at first I tried to like course correct by being like, "Oh, I'm not touching anything." Like,
Yeah.
and he was like, "No, put it down." And then I was like, "Oh, my bad. Sorry about that."
Hey, real box muncher 60.
He was cool
you
with
know.
me. He really liked me.
Yeah.
Like we were like laughing and stuff like that. And he even said bye to me and everything. But not Hassan, no. He literally I was waving at him, he was like this, and Hassan waved, he was like,
Yeah, he's like, "Fuck."
put your foot down.
Get out. All right, I brought in a few trending topics that I want you guys to take on. The number one, Erewhon is selling a $19 strawberry that
Oh
everybody is
Wait,
buying.
what? Everybody's what?
Erewhon.
We're pulling this up for you right now. So Erewhon is like famous. Yeah, pull this shit up.
That's
This
like
is a
It's like a bougie LA food store, but yeah, this is the $19.
It's like if you want to feel like Whole Foods is broke boy shit, you go
Yeah.
to Erewhon.
So this is play this.
okay.
$19 strawberry from Erewhon. So we're gonna eat it. It's from Kyoto in Japan, and apparently it's like the best.
Packaging goes
strawberry in
crazy.
the entire world. So,
I hate when people say we're gonna do something.
here we go.
Yeah,
I don't even know how you do it.
you're doing it.
It's literally sitting
Or
on like
1.2 million likes. We all
Would you ever try the strawberry marks? The thing is, I've tried better strawberries than this. I've gone to Japan with Ray and like Will and Hassan and everybody like 2 trips ago. And we got like the fucking $100 strawberry or $100 for like 10 strawberries. And it's like the white strawberries in Japan. And I promise you that those gap this. This one can't be that good. This one just $19 because it's imported. I for sure have had better strawberries than this. Also for outrageous prices in Japan, but like,
we all did it at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
wait. You gotta just eat it like this.
yeah, I'm
like a
sure it's
butt
great,
plug.
but
Well, you know what that looks like.
A butt plug? I'm into a lot of women that use
Wow.
butt plugs.
That is the best strawberry. That's crazy. Dad, that is the best strawberry I've ever had.
Who's she talking to?
For one,
My compliments to the chef.
No, there's only way she's talking to a guy, the guy that saw her bite it. Hey, how's that strawberry?
and it's from Japan. I need to eat every last bit of it.
Yeah, it's
Whoa,
$19.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Just out of curiosity, March, how does it work when they have shit they want to share on the pod? Do they literally just send links in group chat? So they'll either have me fend for myself and try to pull it up, as you've seen, and then I scramble to try to pull it up and find it all up. I have the entire internet at my fingertips, and I try to fucking zero in on where it is. Or if they send me something ahead of time, they'll just send it to me on Discord.
Yeah, you do.
How many views does this video have?
Yeah,
I don't know, probably like 1 million.
No, he's getting really sexual at the end
You
of that
have to
thing.
eat the stem too.
Yeah,
For
you do.
$19, you can't leave the stem.
it.
Yeah, you can't leave the stem.
$19
That's a
strawberry.
$3 stem.
I like
That's
that.
crazy though. A $19 strawberry is crazy.
I would-
did it.
I
I,
would
did
bu-
it in Japan.
I would buy it to taste it though.
Was it $19 in Japan for a
No, I
single
bought
strawberry?
like March. How much was the melon? Like I bought the most
$200.
expensive melon in the world. It was a $200 melon.
Did it taste
And-
good?
No,
Like
dude,
cantaloupe?
It sucked. Yeah.
You bought
Oh,
cantaloupe. That's the
Come on
worst
now.
fruit.
That's the
Yeah.
one that give you the most in like
Yeah.
the fruit salad.
Yeah, it's like the
Oh yeah,
filler
you're
fruit.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. I didn't even think about that.
It's like
But it
space
was $200, so I thought it was gonna taste delicious. And honestly, every fruit that we had at the fruit store, because like in Japan, it's huge. Like fruit is actually a gift that you give to people, and the packaging was excellent. Like the packaging was half the price. I think.
Have you
It
guys
was,
seen the
like,
white strawberries
you know
from Japan?
No, literally, like they put it in this like the fruit comes like a king's
Jewelry.
goblet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you like it's sitting in like a purple.
You guys haven't seen the white strawberries? That was like $100. We've had them before on stream. Actually, there's a video on Ray's channel from when we were in Japan. Where you got it? Where is it?
Ohio.
Ohio. Nice. It's a year ago. Almost 2 years ago, man. This is right after the award show. I miss Japan, man.
It is.
Here, the lighting kind of sucks, but there's white strawberries right here. And these strawberries are also hella expensive, and I promise you these were better than the ones that girl was eating in that other video. Did we try the white strawberries? Where are they? Oh. This is a great video.
Because these were
We
actually
ate these
really
already, but just wanted to show you guys these are delicious.
good. And the
Bomb.
fact that there's none left,
That was.
Yeah.
You had like a 5.
like express Japan.
It's like.
Where is
I'm
it?
saying,
I-
I'm just gonna see
It's-
it's so soft.
It's so soft.
Not bad.
I'd rate it red bean out of 10.
You-
I hate. We ate these like straights and then
There we
nothing's
go.
Gonna
done.
beat this.
Okay, so the strawberries on the right side. That pack of strawberries was $25.
$25, but mind you, that's $25 American, and the exchange rate was like 70%, right? Like, so I mean, if you adjust for the exchange rate in America, this pack of strawberries would be like $40.
$25.
Yeah, the white ones were $10.
This
let's do
one,
the
I got the
$10.
perfect one.
Oh, I didn't even get the nice
It's got
white
a
ones.
little
Never mind.
Oh,
ombre
I
on
want
it.
a little ombre.
A little pineapple.
We should have ate these last. Now we have to go back to stuff. It is very, very.
If I don't, they're saying it wasn't good.
Anyway, you get the idea. Oh, where'd my video go? Oh no. Did I close the podcast? I'm an idiot.
Ohio.
Ohio.
Huge. Like fruit is actually a gift that you give to people, and the packaging was excellent. Like the packaging was half the price, I think, because it was like, no, literally, like they put it in this like the fruit comes like a king's
Jewelry.
goblet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you like it's,
Watching
it's,
that video made me upset. Not because it made me miss Japan, even though it did do that as well, but because it made me realize how much better I could produce that video now. And now I'm angry.
sitting in like a purple fur thing. Like it's got like a little casket for itself. It's got like a entire like a box that it comes in, and it just tasted like normal fruit. It
Are
was
you getting a
very
$19
disappointing.
strawberry though, even if it's the best strawberry you've ever had?
I would get it to
I would
try
get
it.
it.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I want to
So
see
they
that.
got you.
Yeah, they got one purchase out of me.
They got me, man.
That's all they had to do is get you.
We're the
once, I
consumers,
think.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's all. That's what it is for, though. It's like, why is this $19? Now I'm intrigued.
I have a morbid curiosity as well because she literally said it was.
It's
the best
fine,
strawberry
man.
she's
Don't
ever
call my
had.
podcast. Andre, what are you doing? Are you live right now? Why are you muted? Oh, the site is muted. What is he playing? What is this? Focus on your fucking stream. Also,
Yo, March, thank you so much for the 21 months, man.
I don't understand.
Tonight on CNN, an explosion at Elon Musk's sperm silo. This is the moment it busted through. He's been secretly incubating gallons of cum to launch a sperm rocket to Mars. Unfortunately, the SpaceX shuttle burst and flooded the streets with semen.
Why is Andre making a face like he's watching Undertale? Go through that doorway on the.
I don't understand how Nandre listens to what he's doing, listens to his game, listens to his comps, and then listens to my stream while I'm playing a podcast at the same time. Nandre's mind
We've had
and
those.
its ability to compartmentalize noises and make sense of them is fascinating to me.
Strawberries when we were in Japan, Will.
Those are the same ones?
Yes, bro. They were in
Alright,
our
they're
hotel
premium
room.
I was thinking
ADHD.
it's even better than that. Well, because they gave us like 20 of those strawberries when we
Yeah.
checked in.
Yeah.
There's no way they gave us what?
No, it's $19 because they shipped it from Kyoto when we were in Japan.
It was a good
especially with the
strawberry.
Japanese yen, like with the currency exchange
I don't know if
rate.
I'm spending $20 on that though.
I mean, yeah, no, I
One
think it's
time, I feel like
ridiculous.
one time.
You gotta
just to, like,
experience
yeah, you gotta debunk it.
I think I'd rather fly back to Japan. That's what I would
That's
do.
wisdom.
Okay, why were you guys in Maid's outfit?
Hassan, I got a problem.
Uh-oh.
My girlfriend won't stop stealing my deodorant because
no.
I use Mando and it smells delicioso. And I mean this. This isn't part of the ad read. I actually use the deodorant right here. Fly in. Bang. Right there. Flawless. The deodorant smells great. Smell
I'm
this.
gonna-
Tell me what you think.
I'm going to steal it from you now.
First thing that comes to mind. Just, that's fresh, right?
It is. I mean, it smells like fresh laundry.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's right.
I need it. I'm rank right now.
Listen,
Hassan-
all the products are baking soda free.
Hassan ad
You
reads.
got to try them out. They're created by a doctor who saw firsthand how normal.
Dr. Mando?
What? No, he saw
Is
how
Will
normal
Mexican?
BO
Yes.
was,
Yes,
and it
he
was
is.
being misdiagnosed and mistreated. So he made this fantastic line of products. Now I don't know if you know this, but
I'm
this
about to use it.
this scent was actually made after Austin Show.
Oh yeah. This one's called Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji, that's
which
right.
Austin Show owns.
And that's why we have our own special deal with Mando. It's the Mando Starter Pack, and it's perfect for new customers. Okay. So, what you're going to do is you're going to go to mando.com, shopmando.com, and you're going to use code FEAR. That's SHOPMANDO.com.
Please support our show and tell them we sent you. Smell fresher, stay drier, and
Here, Gunner. Oh, that was so cute. All right. Yes, I fed him with chopsticks, but it's because I'm done eating.
boost your confidence from head to toe with Mando.
You got there's armpit hairs on that already. You shed that much from your armpits? That was mine.
It's mine now.
There's 3 armpit hairs on that.
I don't
Shop
even-
Mando.
Oh,
We were serving at a Made Cafe for content. So there's like
Got
a
it. Where's this
March,
content?
any wake on the pot with a chance of happening? I'd say not unlikely.
on the internet forever. Have you ever heard of like a Made Cafe?
No.
So there's like these restaurants where people will go and they pretend that like they're your maids
yeah.
the whole time. So they'll be
When
like,
we did that, we pretended like we were their maids.
yeah.
This is on the internet?
Yeah, we did that on the internet. Yeah,
We had to say things like "Welcome home, master," and
yeah, it was sick.
Welcome home, master?
Yeah.
There were no black people there.
I didn't even think about that. No, it's Japan.
That would
Oh,
be
that was
Had a little different
crazy.
energy.
Yeah.
If you signed us up for that for like some IRL content,
Yeah, no. It was fun. It was a fun experience because, like, I mean, there's so many weird cafes in Japan. They just call like everything a cafe. Like, we went to the Capybara Cafe.
Yeah.
Where there's just literally, like, you know what a capybara is? Have you ever seen one?
No.
Biggest
look this
rodent
up.
in the world.
But they're so cute.
Oh,
like, they're
rodents.
actually
Yeah.
chill as hell.
Oh, that's what they call that bush meat in Nigeria.
Oh, wait,
They-
really?
They eat those. I've eaten that before.
You've eaten a capybara?
Yes.
Bro, that's crazy.
is that like a pet over there?
Bushmeat is a crazy.
so chill?
No, bushmeat is
Oh,
crazy.
you guys didn't eat it?
No.
Oh,
we
damn.
paid.
I could have kept that one to myself.
We love that thing.
Hey,
I
go
thought
to
it was like,
cafe, put a
Japan, you guys
bullet
are
in the
eating
head
different
of 'em.
things over there. I was
That's
like, oh
crazy.
shit, they do the same thing we do.
Also, wait, what time? How many minutes has it been? 30 minutes, and Nigeria mentioned from Mike. Okay.
Zero.
Yeah.
That is nice. That's
Oh, that was
Nigeria.
that's Nigeria mentioned?
Yeah.
Wow, I
Every
never
single time.
knew that.
Then the penis thing comes next.
What's the penis thing?
He always mentions like he always say, my penis isn't the biggest, but it's obviously.
I've never said that. I've never
does
said
that
that in my
It's an
life.
Austin show.
Yeah, we talked to Austin. Austin, he said he was in another country right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
in London.
He's
Yeah.
in London.
He's
yeah.
at Runefest.
Yeah.
He's doing something very
Friggin'
nerdy. but
nerd.
cool. Yeah.
Is that nerdy?
What's RuneFest?
It is a like a convention for RuneScape.
Which is a very old online MMORPG. Like WoW.
Oh, yeah.
But like a decade before WoW, I feel like.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So it's like almost a 40-year-old video game that he's going out there. It is literally like a 30-year-old video game now that
It's
I think
close.
about it.
It's like 30.
When was RuneScape invented?
I want to say it's like 30 years old.
Okay, I
Okay.
was exaggerating.
Yeah.
But it is before World of Warcraft though. It's 3 years before.
It's a game that everybody played on their like high school computer.
Austin plays
Yeah,
RuneScape.
Gotcha.
I don't
Not
think he
me,
plays
though.
anymore.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you guys were athletes. You were doing cool shit. Like you were not.
What do they do
I
at
wouldn't call it cool.
RuneFest?
It's like
That's a good question. I don't know.
that stuff was like I remember being in the car when I was like 16 and before practice when I first like smoked my first blunt and I got
high school? What the fuck?
it was so stupid too. Literally, this is how dumb like we are as high schoolers. We're all gonna get out separately, so people don't notice that we smoked.
Right.
The first guy that got out, he went to the school, and as each one of us went out, we all met at the same spot where the teacher that watched us go in the car and smoke and walk out of the car and smoke. So just like all four of us, and he's like, "What was y'all doing in there?" And he's like, "I can tell y'all high." And then he went to the person that was the dumbest person there, my friend. No, it wasn't me at the time. I was second. He went to him and said, "Let me smell your fingers."
What the fuck?
And instead of like giving him his fingers like to smell, he took off running, and we all just like watched him run to the parking lot. Yeah, he ran, and then he ran like this long parking lot with no other cars in it. So he was running down the empty parking lot, and then we all had to walk up to the office. And then like 5 minutes later, he was sitting by us, like breathing really hard. It's like, bro, you're already
Just
caught.
booking it is
You're
so
already caught.
funny.
Like, we go here, bro. Like what the fuck?
They'll never know. They'll never
know.
get you.
He's like running this long parking lot. We're all just like, wait, what?
They're like, who is that? Is that a student?
No, we hit him hard. He was like, I could get away.
Yeah.
Do y'all stream with y'all shoes on?
Sometimes.
I do not have shoes
This
on.
is why I
right now.
asked the question because I had this whole thing out because I haven't seen Hassan in a minute, so I always start noticing random shit, especially when you hurt and you're on your phone all the time. I was like, he always takes his fit pics with his shoes on, and it's like you're leaving the house.
Yeah.
Do you keep your shoes on the whole time?
Sometimes.
Depends on the day.
Yeah.
Exposing someone's process is just down low, bro.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm trying to like get it out there in the open.
Now it's gonna be.
I'm trying to take his aura away. He made me mad with that picture.
The meat pic?
Yes.
No,
Like,
the
why
meat
you
pic-
do that?
meat pic was so.
So it's like
crazy.
we have to strip Hassan of his aura.
I got 3 messages from random people and said, "What is
That's
your guy
exactly.
on?" Like, trying to have to stick
when,
up for
when
you.
you have to defend your boy's meat pic.
Yeah.
Like why am I
Okay.
defending?
Yo, bro.
It was a progress photo.
Not your friend that FaceTimed you when you were here though.
Yes.
She probably liked it.
He probably did, but still. You know I don't want to dox her.
Anyone have a cubby pair of sandals for the house?
Oh my god.
She also told me to tell you to shave your mustache.
Oh, she doesn't like the mustache?
No, she don't fuck with the
Oh
mustache.
damn. Okay. That's controversial.
Do you let
Yes,
your,
sir.
like, your
Yes,
audience
sir.
dictate, like even you will? Do you gotta let your audience dictate your appearance?
Not really. I mean, sometimes we do like funny shit. Like also in Japan, when we went to like a beautification area, it's called like Ikemen or something. It's like handsome man, and they fucked my shit up. Like they really
They waxed his
Mark, can you pull
eyebrows.
this up on Twitter?
Oh, I
Maybe you
did
can
see
find
that. I was wondering because I was
Bro,
wondering
they-
like I look weird right now. It's like I didn't see when they actually waxed your eyebrows.
Bro, the AI eyebrow pic, they were like, "Oh, we're gonna run your eyebrows through an AI," and yeah, on Twitter, but like a long ass time ago. So if you go to the media tab, maybe it'll show up faster. But basically, they were like, "This is like
It's the only time
sexiest-"
he's ever looked Middle Eastern.
Yeah, it's true. They were like, "This is the sexiest eyebrow in Japan." Like this is.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I
bro.
didn't see this. I knew you looked
Bro,
weird.
Yo,
You
look at my
like an
before.
extra
No,
on Latin Temptation Island.
There's
bro.
an actor he looks like though.
I don't. I've never looked this way before, and I never looked this way after either, because I immediately went back to my hotel
It's
room.
crazy how that's not a filter. Like that's just how he looked. He looked fucked up.
Took a shower, and shaved my beard because they because they also lined my shit up. Like normally is natural. Like I
Yeah.
just let it grow, but they like went like they did something weird. I don't know how to explain it.
Let me see
Like,
it one more time.
it was so straight. Every line was so straight.
Oh yeah. Oh, they brought your beard down.
Yeah, they went boom like that.
It looks like you drink Dos Equis. Like.
The world's most interesting man.
I
Hi,
just
Sirius
look-
Ashy.
I don't know. I look gay as hell. Like honestly,
Said hi to my-
that's what it is. Like I look
my
pretty.
phone.
Like you know what I mean. But I'm not supposed to look pretty, if that makes sense. So it just like looks weird.
It's funny because when that happened and they did that to him, there was something else he had that afternoon. Was that the Communist Party day? I think it was. So, sumo. No. Was that sumo? Maybe it was. There was something that he had to go do. Oh, no, he was going to be on a podcast first. He was going to be on a podcast and then do sumo. Or maybe there was something he had to do. But I met him at his fucking hotel. And I caught him in a rush getting ready. And he immediately went home after that and just like showered and like tried to wash off as much of the shit on his face as possible. So he just like, it looked so fucked up. It was really funny.
It's like an older man trying to look pretty.
Yeah.
That's what it looked
Well, you
like.
didn't do that?
No, I was supposed to, but
He
they-
was, but it
bro,
took.
that process took 3.5 hours.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
We were in,
just
like,
for yours?
Yeah, and we
Oh
were in,
yeah, I
like-
would have been out.
dude. They used AI to map his brows.
Yeah.
This was I could not believe they had like a like a plane across his eyebrows with like a grid, and it was like resting on his head like this as they were like going through it. And my man would like look at the AI and then look at his head and like go in
And take photos
do,
of
like,
it.
two lashes and come back and be like, And he did this- he did this
Yeah,
whole-
he was cooking.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
he went crazy. He took like 700 photos of my face. It was wild.
I was
'Cause he
trying
would-
really hard not to laugh too much because like I
You
didn't
don't
want
wanna
to
dunk
hurt
on
his
him, yeah.
feelings, but like it was kind of silly.
It was so ridiculous. But they also were like so excited because we were like promoting it, so they didn't even let us pay for it.
Yeah.
Which at that point it was like, you fucked my face up anyway. You know what I mean? You might as well give this to me for free.
No, for real.
Did you see the Steve? You guys talk about the Steve Smith stuff yet? Steve Smith Senior. He texted that.
I heard about it this morning, right?
Yeah. It was
No, it
was-
happened. It happened like a week and a half ago.
It was Steve Smith, former NFL player. He was basically
I'm gonna be so for
having
real,
an
chat.
affair with.
I'm gonna be so for real. I've been awake since 8 in the morning and I worked out. That's why I'm not saying anything. I am like disassociating. I'm falling asleep.
Another Ravens like marching band.
So he like
I need
he
to stream
was-
sooner.
He does some stuff like some
with the marching band.
with everything with the Ravens. Like he'll come hype the crowd up and stuff like that. So he did some stuff.
Go to
like
bed,
guest
boss.
appearance in
Yeah,
marching.
actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to stop this so abruptly. I am not being a good streamer right now. I'm fucking not saying anything. I'm like disassociating. I'm not adding any commentary. If you guys, there's only 20 minutes left on the podcast. Please go watch it. It's really funny. Shouts out again to the Crash Dummies guys for coming on. It's a great episode. Go give it some love. And thank you for all the love and the support today. On the first stream back in a while, I was very nervous about going live today, and all the support and stuff had just made it way easier to look forward to going live again. And yeah, so thank you for all the subs and the follows and just for hanging out. Fucking love you guys. I am going to sleep because I'm EP. And I will see you on the next one. Yeah? Shall we? I love you guys. Good night.